Hello, Samantha. Happy Tuesday. Hope your week's starting off well. Good to see you. My name is RX_Hydra. We are playing more Tears of the Kingdom. I think it's been a week since I played, what with not being able to stream last Thursday and missing last Wednesday, when my train just broke down and I decided to walk home instead. And I hope it's never that long before I play Tears of the Kingdom again, until I beat it. It'll probably be that long after I beat it, before I play it again in future. But until then, because I've been missing it, I hope you're having a fantastic time and just as excited to see more as me. We are, of course, going to settle in, chat a bit, play some gamedle before we get to that. What's up, Brad? What's up, Dogman? What is up, Shanks? What's up, Batadar? Good to see all of you. Happy Tuesday, friends. Good to see you, Sam the Pigman. Hope you're having a fantastic one. Hey there, Bagel. Hello, is that a haircut? That it is. I finally bothered to get a haircut. I did it yesterday morning. I was about to say before going to work, which is literally true, but I chose to be a little bit late to work to get it. Because I'd proven, I've been wanting to get a haircut for like a month, and I'd proven that I wasn't willing to shift any of the things I want to do. So, why not just make work wait for it? It's okay, they didn't need me right in the morning, right? Like, it didn't cause any problems, but I'm a very selfish man is what I'm trying to communicate here. What's up, Akane? What's up, SN Duck? Good to see you, Cat Murdoch. Hey, Varnatham. Hope you're all doing well. What's up, Arcturus Clay? Sea Lightning, good to see you. What's up, Christian? How is everyone doing? How have your days been? I'm jealous of the shirt. Thank you. This is brand new. This is the first time we're wearing it. And it was chosen by you, Samantha. Some of you may remember. Some of you may have been here. These were chosen during the April 1st. I say these, I have several more, and more on the way. These were chosen during the April 1st anniversary stream. I did order them like 2 weeks after that because my memory is bad and I procrastinate. I did order them, and then it's taken forever for them to come, and a couple have been canceled. And I was holding on to the ones I did have to do like a big reveal stream, but then I realized I don't know what that looks like or why I was waiting. So I'm gonna start wearing them. I wore the first of the new shirts Sunday on the YouTube Dark Souls 3 stream, but I'm sure you'll see it here eventually as well. Donuts, sloths, beer, you know the kind of thing. Haircuts. Hope y'all having a good night day so far. It is for me. First time tuning in live. I've seen the Elden Ring, Dark Souls, and Bloodborne videos. Oh, thank you so much for watching them. I hope you enjoyed, and good to have you here. Hope you're having a good one, Sea Lightning. What's up, KFC? Good to see you, friend. Hope you're doing well. Clean Cut Hydro looking good. Thank you. How are you doing, Let Me Game Mom? Good to see you. A lover of loud shirts. What are you doing today? I'm playing Tears of the Kingdom. First, though, we need to play some gamedle. Warm up to being on camera. Settle in. All that good stuff. Let me put it up on screen for you. If you don't know, what we're trying to do is guess what game this, you can probably guess. This is the cover to. If you're 100% certain, don't shout it out immediately, give other people a chance to guess. I think a lot of us are going to be 100% certain. Actually, I certainly know the series. Can I guess which of them it is? I think I can, but I'm not totally confident on that. We all know that was easy. There's other puzzles too, okay? There will be more. It's not just this. Don't go anywhere. We have other things to solve. What's up, M. Scala? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. First time tuning in. Also discovered you from your Elden Ring shorts. Love your content. Oh, you're very kind to say so. I'm glad you enjoy. And good to have you here on Twitch. I think either only one or two of them have Ryu. Oh, you're right. We can see Ryu right there. We can. So it's not the one I was thinking of. I was going to say Brawl. Let's just go for it. Are Cheetos North American? I would assume so. I've never looked up the history. Maybe they were invented in South Africa, and hell, maybe they're still from there. But I was about to say, maybe, I assume Lay's makes them. I don't even know who owns them. Look, I don't know anything about Cheetos. I've never had. These are the Flamin' Hot ones. I've never had Flamin' Hot Cheetos. I've only had regular ones. I just wear the shit, okay? So that would be Smash Bros. Ultimate. Super Smash Brothers Ultimate. Let's go on to artwork. We're playing the same game, but this time it's not necessarily the cover of the game. It's just some picture from the game. Samantha, what is this? Okay, I know what this is. What is this? Get your thoughts out there. If you know it, you can be very smug, but give other people a chance to guess. You can go ahead and say, oh, I know this game. Like I will. Oh, I know this game. But let other people shout it out, see what it is. Terraria, average guess attempts 1. Oh, you're right. 3,097 people and its average 1 guess attempt. That is a little surprising to me, though it is a well-known game. Currently fighting Melania. Any tips? If you use a fairly heavy weapon, her poise is not great, so you can stumble her periodically. You will still need to learn which times you can stumble her and which abilities cannot be broken into. That's really probably the biggest tip that works for more than one person. After that, it's all the usual stuff like, try bringing your mimic, use rivers of blood. I've not done either of those, but people suggest that on every one of my videos about Melania or any other boss. Good luck, I wish you the best. Actually, I think Rivers of Blood doesn't always get suggested because some bosses are strong against bleed. I think it's a bleed weapon. I think she's not. Is Tears of the Kingdom any good? I want to buy it. I am loving it. I'm not ready to give it a full pronouncement. I'm not that deep into it, but what I've played so far, I'm really enjoying. My only complaint would be that when things get really busy, which they can regularly, the frame rate's rough. But it's the Switch. You probably know that. Other than that, really enjoying myself. Know the game, but not the name. I know it. My leg is 4 times smaller and the same size as the other now. I'm also 20 pounds lighter. Your leg is 4 times smaller because you haven't been using it. You've been giving it rest while it heals. Gamedle accidentally playing level 1 of Fortnite. Melania cannot be stunned out of her big sweep charging attacks and kicks. Still a healthy weight. Are you putting this on YouTube? Yeah, these VODs all go on YouTube. What level should I be for her fight? I have no clue. Whatever level you feel like you can fight her at. I don't think there's any intended levels. Like, I don't think the devs intended levels. There are levels people commonly do things at, so you could call that intended, but I wouldn't worry about it too much. Go try her. If you don't feel you have enough health, go level health, try her again. I can't remember when I did it. It's a fun game, would recommend. What's up, Bronx? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well, friend. So, I'll give you a hint. No one's typed it. It has human in the title. Thoughts? If I'm right, which I'm pretty darn sure I'm right. Beat the game on level 1. I was thinking about trying Millennia on that save too. I've got a friend who did it on level 1. Fantastic to watch. I'm trying to remember the name of the weapon she used. I remember what it looked like. It's like a fist weapon with these big spiky things on it. I don't know why she chose that. I assume it's just very strong with low requirements, but that was fucking awesome to watch. I think you're right, Spoonies. I think you got it. My guess, and I'm pretty certain of this, is human fall flat. I've beaten this game twice. I enjoyed it so much. Hell yes. They keep giving free updates to it as well. If you like physics silliness and sort of like puzzly platforming, can't recommend human fall flat enough. Go watch the trailer, see if you'd like it. It's on every platform, and they've added so many levels just since I last beat it. More recently. It's good shit. Have to go to school, so I'm watching this on YouTube tonight. I hope school day goes well and easily for you, and you enjoy the video later. Yeah, those little figures are such a dead giveaway. That's what gave it to me, seeing that guy. I had a couple ideas before, just looking at floating islands, but when I saw this little guy, I can't zoom in on him anymore. Then I was on board. All right, now for the serious one, Samantha. Someone give me an early 2000s video game. I don't need to change that, I need to change this. Someone name like an early to mid 2000s video games. Assassin's Creed 2? All right. Assassin's Creed 2. We are looking for a game older than that. It came out before 2009. It was not third person. It wasn't Assassin's Creed. It wasn't developed or published by Ubisoft. It is not a platforming or adventure game. It has single player, but it's got more modes than that, and then these answers are just too complex to read. So what's happening here is any category that is red is completely incorrect. Any category that is yellow is partially correct, which could mean a variety of things. It might mean some are correct and some are wrong. It might mean all are correct, but we're missing other things. It might mean some are correct, some are wrong, and we're missing other things. So, particularly for platforms, genres, and themes, which could have a lot of entries, yellow is difficult to gather information from easily. But for instance, over here, yellow is useful because yellow means single player isn't wrong, but it is single player and more. Get what I'm saying? Prince of Persia, not Persia then, COD, Pokemon Snap, OMG, maybe a shooter then, Halo 1, Fable, not first person, has single player, not adventure, and is relatively old, Oblivion, Fable's third person. I think Oblivion would be third person because you can zoom out. In cases like that, they will often call it first person, comma, third person. They can list multiple things. I'm fine with trying the first, what would people guess I'm trying? Let's try the first Halo. Halo, Combat Evolved. It's older than 2001. The first Halo is third person when you drive a vehicle. The game we're looking for, interestingly though, is not first or third. It has to be like side-scrolling, bird's eye view, slash isometric. They call those one thing, bird's eye view slash isometric. It's gotta be something else. Interesting. Okay, we're looking for an old game. It is not action or sci-fi. It's not a shooter. Fuck, dude. It wasn't made by Bungie. It wasn't published by Microsoft. It wasn't made by Ubisoft or published by them. It's not first or third person. It's not action or sci-fi. It's not platform adventure or shooter. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Try Doom, can't be a shooter. Super Mario Bros, possibly. Heroes of Might and Magic 3, possibly. Warcraft, Diablo 2, Sid Meier's Civilization, Castlevania. If it's not action, it's not side-scrolling. I agree with a Civ guess. Defo Terraria. I'm actually kind of really interested. Terraria is newer than 2001. I'm interested. Let's try Sid Meier's Civilization. I want to know what genres they call that, honestly. We have the perspective right. It is isometric slash bird view, and only that, not that and other things. That's what green means. It is newer than 1990. Okay. And it is strategy, turn-based strategy, and more, or one of these, and possibly more. Ah. Real-time strategy is still on the board, or other turn-based strategy that has other genres in it. Ah. Sid Meier's Civilization has no themes. That's kind of interesting. Huh. Ha. Sonic the Hedgehog 2, that is side-scroller, not bird's eye view. I'll say Golden Sun, but I don't know how to read the platforms. Way newer, Terraria's newer than Minecraft. What's up, Bev Deuce? Longtime YouTube short watcher, first time Twitch stream attendee. Just want to say your Elden Ring shorts have made my day for like 30 straight days. I'm so glad. I'm glad you enjoy them. Thank you so much for saying that. I hope you continue to. And good to have you here on the stream. I hope you enjoyed here too if you're hanging out. Age of Empires, 90s baby, we got this. Age of Empires 1 through 3, StarCraft or Warcraft. It's finally Fire Emblem. That would be strategy. Well, okay, here's the thing. I might be reading too much into the literal wording of this. I can't say I'm 100% confident in this, but it is I would assume any game marked turn-based strategy is also marked strategy. You think that's likely? If not 100% true, do you think that's likely? In which case, this could be StarCraft. Maybe, or something. Or no, sorry. This could be what was the turn-based strategy? Someone just Fire Emblem. This could be like Fire Emblem. If Fire Emblem is marked, say, strategy, turn-based strategy, and RPG, and that's why this is yellow. But it could also be strategy without turn-based, real-time. And I kind of want to test that because it will help us rule out this or not with a little confidence. I kind of want to use a real-time strategy, just as a test. So let's try StarCraft for the hell of it. That's the right era, right? 94? I'm not confident in my memory, but something like that. Oh, you're right, it's not science fiction. Let's do Warcraft instead. What years did Warcraft come out? We know it's year 2000. This is 1990 to 2000. It's between 91 and 2000. It's 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, or 2000. That's the window we've got it down to. You want Warcraft 2? I'll try Warcraft 2. Tides of Darkness. Okay. It's not fantasy either. Huh. RTS is... Huh? Interesting. It's somehow strategy without being turn-based or RTS, or it could still be one of them, and then just more. This is hard to read. What I mean is it could be strategy and turn-based and what's another genre? Comedy. Or it could be strategy, RTS, and comedy. Or it could be strategy and neither RTS or turn-based. But I don't know what that would represent. Anyway, we know it's single player and multiplayer, nothing else. It has no co-op, it has no split screen. It's not an MMO. It is just single and multi. Multi means competitive. Tell you what, it's definitely not Garfield Kart. It's got to be Civ, a Civ game. It's not Fire Emblem, Age of Empires. Hello, hello, what's up, Dracus? Happy Tuesday, friend. Look at the dev. Oh shit, you're right. Well, I mean, this helps a teeny bit, but fuck, man. It could be, the yellow answer there is tough. That could just mean it's published by EA, which leaves so many possibilities. But yeah, that is yellow. Part of that is correct in some way. Advance Wars, too new. Would not Age of Empires 2 work then? I think it would. Did EA publish that? Because I know Blizzard didn't develop or publish it. Is Age of Empires an EA game? I know Microsoft owns it now, but I'm pretty sure they bought it around like Age of Empires 3 or something. What are the other options? Almost any game known to man. Almost any game known to man. Wouldn't the genre not work for AoE 2? It might, as long as Age of Empires has something else in the genres, because this could be strategy, real-time strategy, and something else. And I don't know what it would be. It was always published by Microsoft. It cannot be Age of Empires, then we've ruled out Microsoft as a publisher with our Halo guess. Probably not Overwatch, I can tell you that much. I think you are correct. Bronx, what's the name of your friend's game? I can check if it's on their list. I'm gonna say it's probably not, but I could check. What are the hints other than EA and multi-singer? So we know it is isometric / bird view only, bird's eye view only. We know it is only single and multi. It does not have co-op. It does not have split screen. It's not an MMO. And we know it's between 1995 and 2001. It's somewhere in the years between 96 and 2000. It's not fantasy. It's not sci-fi. It's not action. It's not a platformer, a shooter, or an adventure. It's some kind of strategy game. That's pretty much most of what we know. Command & Conquer was yay. I like it. Command & Conquer. Do I need 2 or is 1 good? 2 had to be early 2000s, right? Could be Tiberian Sun. Let's do Command & Conquer original. That's too old. I remember my brother playing against his friend on dial-up. And the 2 things I remember were then finishing a game, disconnecting, calling each other to talk about it, deciding if they're playing another game, hanging up, dialing back into each other to play again. And the other thing I remember is that his friend played as the sort of amber color because my brother had never played online and didn't know the dumb tricks you could pull. And so his friend got him by parking a little soldier inside of his Tiberium. And Tiberium is gold colored. And the guy kept shooting the gathering truck as it went back and forth. My brother could hear it, but he never found the soldier. That's mainly what I remember. Let's do Red Alert. It's newer than 96. We still don't have the genres right. Historical may be correct. Warfare may be correct. Should we try like Tiberian Sun, Red Alert 2, Age of Empires 2? No, we ruled out Microsoft. It's not Age of Empires. Westwood Studios developer, EA publisher, Sony publisher? That must have been on PlayStation. Virgin Interactive Entertainment publisher, DICE. Why has this got so many publishers? Did they go with someone different for every release or some shit? Wrong Saga, you're right, I forgot about this. It's not a Command & Conquer game. Hydra haircut, indeed, just yesterday morning. Good to see you, Brand New Lights. Hope you're having a fantastic week. Where the hell are my alerts? What the fuck? This one's hard. A strategy game from the late 90s that's not fucking Warcraft, Age of Empires, Command & Conquer, Civilization. Thoughts? Is it Breath of the Wild? It is not, but thank you for contributing. Appreciate having you be here being a part of things. Stronghold Crusader, maybe? I've never even heard of that. You see this fancy badge? It means I get updates on every major life update, including haircuts. I'm so sorry I didn't make you aware. I'll try to fix the system. SimCity is interesting. What year was SimCity? SimCity 2000 came out before 2000. So that should be in the right time. Should I try SimCity 2000? Wait, would that be historical and warfare though? I don't think it would be either of these. And it's certainly not sci-fi. I mean, because we know it's not sci-fi from the Halo guess. Fuck. I really like that idea, but I don't think it's right because I don't think it would be either of these, and the game we're looking for is one or both of historical and warfare. Shit. Shogun Total War? Is that old? I thought Shogun Total War was early 2000s. Roller Coaster Tycoon? That's possible. That seems possible. It can't be Red Alert. We tried Red Alert. Which Roller Coaster Tycoon do you think? Which do you think, huh? One or two? Those are our only options. One or two. Someone shout one or two. You're a watch guy, right? Is this a fucking NASA swatch? Yes, it is, and yes, I am. What about it? Wait, historical. You're right. It can't be Roller Coaster Tycoon. It can't be. Fuck it, we got a lot of guesses. I'm throwing out Roller Coaster Tycoon. Ah! That did help us. That gave us something. It's Windows only. At least we got info out of it. Roller Coaster Tycoon Warfare? Look, if you didn't sell umbrellas at a reasonable price point when it was raining, you could see some fucking fights break out along those walkways. That's not actually true. One of the things I remember being told was you could charge any price you wanted for umbrellas and people would pay it. It's not Civilization. We tried one earlier and it told us it's not that saga. Stronghold, is that the right age? All right, Stronghold or Stronghold Crusader? You said Crusader before, right? Which one would be between 96 and 2001 non-inclusive? Or, if it's easier to understand, 97 and 2000 inclusive? I'm never sure how to make clear what I'm saying. It's true, my job sells umbrellas for $25. Shit, do you work in like a touristy area? This feels like where a hint would be likely to give relative or useful info. Yeah, we could take a hint too. Crusader? Sorry, they said Crusader before anyone agreed with hint. We're guessing Stronghold Crusader. It's not Stronghold Crusader. That's too new! That's too new! Any thoughts on Citizen watches? My dad just gave me his watch he got for 35 years at his company. Citizen watch, thinks it's a Canadian brand. Citizen watches are generally good. I do not own any, but I want to get one. I like the way many of their designs look. I like the Eco Drive. Actually, they have a lot of really nice looking watches. So if you like the look of them, I do think they're generally quality and you should be happy in the one you got. The Citizen watches I want to get are really stupid. I want to get one or two of their, like, ProMaster Nighthawk fucking dinner plate sized ones with 8 rotating bezels and like a fucking GPS and a calculator. I want one of those because they make me laugh. Would Baldur's Gate be considered warfare? I don't know. Samantha, we're going to take a one-time clue, and then you've only got 2 guesses. Are you ready? Here we go. That doesn't help me at all. It's on TW Engine 1. Has anyone ever heard of TW Engine 1? Sorry. Total War. You could be right. Which was the first Total War? Which was the oldest Total War? Is it Shogun? Which is the Total War from that time? 97 to 2000. Shogun? Shogun, Total War. Fucking yes! Hell yes. You were on that early, Brad, as a guess. Well done. Well fucking done, Samantha. Woo! We got it. We got it with only 2 guesses left. Good shit. Good shit. What even is that game? It is how do I say it? It's a lot. So my god, that's why this was yellow so long. It is strategy, real-time strategy, and turn-based strategy because of the hybrid empire management and then combat structure. Clever. It is also tactical. Wow. Ha! Good shit. All the games you can rattle off is unreal. We don't touch much grass as a community. Those tags make so much sense once you know what it is. Yeah, dude, all this stuff like genres and themes are so hard to read sometimes, but occasionally they've been a good clue. And I will be fair, one of the things I like about gamedle is they've almost always made perfect sense once I saw what the game was. Once or twice I've been a bit confused, though I could see where they were coming from. Almost always they make perfect sense. All right, well fucking done, Samantha. I feel good and warmed up. That is gamedle. You can find this at gamedle.wtf. That is gamedle.whatthefuck. And there are new puzzles every day if you'd like to play them yourself. Enjoy. Let me get out of here. Let me get gamedle out of the way. Close that. And let's go over to the console. Give me a second to change everything. Switch this over for myself, and then boom. Grab Mousey, my controller. Okay, Samantha. Last time we played, we did a bunch of shrines. I may chase down some memories today. I may not. I may start the next phenomena. I may not. I think it's unlikely I'll start phenomena. Weirdly, I kind of just want to like go do some again. Sky Islands and shit. Really? I feel like there's one of these every fucking night. Nothing wrong with nerds. Never had consoles as a kid. I sat and watched friends play games, but can't remember the names. Can describe to a T, though. I know people like that. Yeah, they always played games at their friend's house, and they never know the titles, but they remember the games. I know your kind of situation. Absolutely. Let's wait until this video is done, and then I'll go flying off to find something. I think I stopped up here because I wanted to, like, sight out another shrine, but nothing's showing. Nothing's jumping out to me. Alright, get the fuck out of here.
Glow of the blood-stained moon shines.
Why are you so prevalent? I hope Zelda was able to record that voiceover so she doesn't have to do it live every fucking time. She seems busy enough doing evil. She seems busy. Hope you have a great stream. Thank you so much. I'm sure I will. Let's go up to that there. For the hell of it. Is that a cave? Hello, what's going on in here? Or is it just a little hollow? Hey! Satori Mountain Cave. This is Satori Mountain. Damn. You know what? I'll let you go. This is your mountain. I am a guest here. You need to remember that. Have I got anything that crushes rocks? This will probably do away with them, but let's go a little lighter on it. Just a bit. If you don't, no advice, please. Don't worry, I will figure it out myself, or I won't. Both possibilities will occur in equal measure. Actually, it's probably more the latter, but that's okay. That's the way I play. Glad it's a decent brand and you know of them. Very happy with this one and how it looks. Good. What watch would you recommend looking into for a first-time watch buyer? Sorry for the questions. I trust your opinions on stuff. So, the research I did and what I ended up buying for myself, I was interested in watches both mechanically and as fashion items. The first few I bought, and I am still pleased with, are I bought some swatches for fashion reasons because they have all sorts of silly things. I will say swatches are loud, but I like the ones I have. And then, for mechanical things, the first thing I bought was a Seiko. For like $180 is my first mechanical watch. I love it. I like Seiko watches quite a bit. I have a quartz one my dad left me, and that mechanical one, which I bought to wear to my best friend's wedding. Both are excellent, excellent devices. So yeah, I guess Seiko, Citizen, those are probably the two I would recommend to most people looking into to begin with. I was paying attention to the one I was hitting, not the other. My Zonite's shield was stolen. What a delight. Fucker. Come down here. Spit it up. Spit it out. What have you got there? What have you got there? Show me. Show me. Bad like. Bad like. Come on now, man. The long periods for which you do nothing. These long times you do nothing, man. There we are. Like, what is your AI telling you during those times? There's the shield. We're back. We're whole again. We're all together. We stan a fashion icon staring directly at the Cheetos shirt. Let me be totally clear. This is not a sponsorship. You chose this during the anniversary stream. I've never eaten Flaming Hot Cheetos. I've eaten regular Cheetos, I like them, but this should not be construed as an endorsement in any way. I've never spoken to the Cheetos people. I know nothing about the product, really. All right? I do now kind of wish I'd thought to get a bag of Cheetos so I could say all that while being like, this is not an endorsement, all right? I don't want anyone getting the wrong idea. These are delicious. Want anyone to like misunderstand? I gotta have more of these. I wish I'd thought that far ahead. Stuffing my mouth with Flaming Hot Cheetos. No one should believe that this stream is put together with a lot of help from corporate interests. By the way, has anyone seen Johnson & Johnson's new No More Tears of the Kingdom Zelda branded shampoo? It's exactly the same as ever, except links on the bottle. Has anyone seen that? This is not sponsored. Oh wait, actually I want you because you had more durability. Ah, it doesn't matter, I'll find more shields. I was gonna make that high durability one my surfing shield. That's okay. That's okay. Flaming Hot Cheetos are so good, not sponsored. It's a cool ass shirt, not sponsored. Thank you though. It's hard shit. What is an endorsement really? Local man disendorses Cheetos brand, more at 11. They'd go well with your soda, they probably would. Not endorsed. I can't have Cheetos when the Pringles man is watching. Samantha, did you know the Pringles man has a name? I know his name. Do you know his name? Most of you have probably eaten his chips. Did you bother to learn his name? The stream isn't endorsed by Pringles, by the way. Just add that to the list of people who haven't endorsed me. My wife got me a Lavaredo skeleton watch, and my god, do I love it. Skeleton watches are very cool. I'm sure that's very stylish. That's an excellent gift. From the Elden Ring series, I've come to expect that. Paul, no. I don't know his name. I know Mr. Clean's first name. Do you? I don't know Mr. Clean's first name. I'll tell you the Pringles man's first name if you tell me Mr. Clean's first name. He didn't introduce himself. I want to say Sam, not that. You're telling me Pringles man's name isn't Pringles man? No. Pringles is his surname. His name is Julius Pringles. I'm trying to remember. I think his surname is plural. It may just be Julius Pringle. I think it's Julius Pringles, though. Jorge, I wish it was Jorge Pringles. No, it's Julius Pringles. It's veritably. His name is veritably clean. Are you sure you didn't just misread a sentence with an adjective in it? This is your cave? I gotta stop aiming at them. This is theirs. I am a guest here. Julius Pringle, veritably. What a coincidence if both their names had been veritably. Veritably clean and veritably Pringles. And I remember that one guy who tattooed his fingertips with Cheetos dust and never got sponsored or nothing, just news coverage. Wasn't there, like... What was the other game sponsorship I heard of that was like that, but it was in fact a thing? Wasn't it something... Oh, fuck, man. Someone got, like... Dragonborn? Or Fusroda tattooed on them? I think it was Skyrim. Did that. Am I crazy? Did I fall for like an Onion article? I swear, I heard about one of those kinds of things, but it was in fact a real endorsement, which always sounded completely irresponsible to me, like a lawsuit waiting to happen. Wow, you learn something new every stream. I always include a little lesson, just in case I'm, you know, not particularly funny that night. It could happen. Just so you can at least say, hey, I learned the name of the Pringles man on Hydra's stream, so at least there's that. God, he was tedious last night, but I learned. I think it was a Rockstar tattoo. Oh, okay. I can believe that. Want to hear some dark humor? No. I'm up for dark humor, but as soon as someone asks that, no. If you have to check, probably not appropriate for stream. I'm sorry, I don't mean to shut you down, but when someone asks, I get worried. I've never seen this before. So there isn't something in ore that just always attracts sticky lizards. But maybe when they're like on heat, they have to get it on top of metals or something. I'm gonna break this up because I want the ore and I'm not opposed to picking up an extra lizard. But I may have just hit them at a very inopportune moment. Dallas Cowboys fan, be tattooing Super Bowl winner, enter year, and that goes viral. The Rockstar logo, I have some faint memory of that. Could be an Onion thing. World too fucked up, Onion becomes believable. It is a problem for parody writers, I'm sure. Sounds judgment there. It's the internet. I generally trust all of you, but you gotta take care as a streamer, that's all. You, not funny impossible, you're very kind, but it can happen. I've had a down streamer, it'll happen now and then. Samantha, just promise me, if I ever have a downstream, just leave, don't tell me it's a downstream, I probably know. Come back next time and see if I've improved. You know, I'll work it out. But I could absolutely have a downstream. Is this, that's it? That curved background up there? All right, cool. I think that's everything down in here, but there was another direction to go. Wait. Which direction did I come from? I'm going around in fucking circles. I must have come from this way? Okay, I know where I am now. And we have... is there anything down there besides fish? There's no, like... I can climb back up. Just the fish and lizards. But I believe there's somewhere else to go on the other side of this bridge. There's an enemy near here that can hear me. Takes a drag of my cigarette. 3 years together and ain't one downstream, I'll tell you that. Thank you. I think you're biased in my favor. What's up, Apop? Good to see you. Best thing was having a multi-Reddit setup with both, so you couldn't tell which post came from which. Wait, what's this? Before Reddit was shut down, they used to have 2 singular subreddits called The Onion and Not The Onion. Oh, I see. Opening them both and trying to make a guess which one was which. I want these hardy truffles. That's really the best part of this cave. I've been light on temporary health food, so this is great. Oh, it's a Trixie cave. Smoking is bad for you. Goes back to binge drinking. Doesn't make the binge drinker wrong.
New Zelda game, starring just the princess, that ties all the storylines together. The missing link.
I guess that silence for a second was all the slashes. Good comedic timing, TTS. Brad, thank you so much for the 100 bits. I appreciate that immensely. Thank you, thank you, thank you, friendo. Bubble Gem. You can tell it's valuable because it gives you the description every single time. They only do that for valuable things. No, I'm late, but nice haircut, brother. Looking sharp, looking clean. Thank you, Killer Sandwich. I appreciate that. I'm glad you people like it. Happy Tuesday. Hope you're having a good one, Sandwich. I can't do drugs. It would cut into my alcoholism, and that just won't do. I've got a full schedule of booze. Breath of the Wild introduced Jumping Link anytime. Wait. Introduced Jumping Link anytime. Wonder what we'll get. A Swimming Water Link without Zora suits. I've been trying to remember, actually. Pomegranates. Was there a dive underwater in Breath of the Wild? No, right? Part of me really feels like there was, but I can't do that in this game, I don't think. And they wouldn't have removed that. So I must be stupid or something? No? Nope. Okay, I don't know why I think there is. That's the thing, I don't think there was, like I just said. But I feel like there was. Emotionally, it felt like a game with a dive in it. What's up, Ken? I bum a hug. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. In that case, I would recommend sending for takeout if you can afford it. I know it's not cheap, but I think it's one of the times it's worth that. If you can't, if you need to save money or something, I would just try getting up and walking around first. If even getting out of your chair is feeling rough, stretch your legs, shift around a little bit. You can wake your body up doing that, I've found. And work your way up to going out to get food. For me, at least, that's always made it easier, going in steps. But, if you can, just order takeout. Perfect time for it. No underwater dive, Twilight Princess or Ocarina, I believe? Yes, Ocarina certainly had a dive in it. You could glitch to see underwater, and it was like watching an aquarium. I don't know why I'm climbing out of here. I could just leave. But where was that exclamation or question mark coming from? I just want to check there wasn't like another bubble enemy hiding in here. I'm pretty sure I explored all the avenues of egress, though. I will, however, collect more bombs. Did I come over here? Hey. Hey, Keese. Hey, other Keese. Get away from me! Caught him! Got him while he was doing his fucking fastball. Got alert time for D&D, 5e baby. Have a fantastic game. It was good to see you even for a short time. Have a wonderful evening, brand new lights, and talk to you later, friendo.
I went to Nintendo to pitch them my idea for a new Zelda game where Link is an herb trader. They told me it was highly unlikely that they would make the hero of time.
Rad, thank you so much for the 100 bits. That's very kind of you and generous. I appreciate it immensely, friendo. There's someone outside that's hearing me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's just get out of here. I think I've gotten... There's more loot. There's more ore, most importantly. Oh, are there horriblins in here? There are. Let's get out a different weapon for them, just so I'm not wasting ore-breaking durability. He's dead. For a second there, I thought that Yunobo behind me was, another Horriblin. I don't know why. ABC, always be collecting.
I want to make a Zelda pun, but I don't want to try and force it.
Rad, thank you for yet again another 100 bits. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's very generous of you. Now I think we're allowed to leave and go see what's going on up the top of Satori Mountain. In fact, let's get out of here before I see more to collect, because I got the bubble frog and I think I got enough other stuff. Hello, Hydra. Nice helmet. Good to see you, Ticket Sickly. Hope you're doing well, and thank you. Where is the cherry blossom tree? Oh, hang on. Hang on. What's safe? Hang on.
No more puns, just bits.
Brad, thank you so much for the 200 bits. 500 total now. Thank you, thank you, thank you, friendo. You can relax. I mean, I appreciate it. Thank you. But you can relax and sit back. Putting you on the spot, gifts, bits, or straight donos, let me know. Honestly, it's pretty darn equal to me. I guess straight donos, but I mean, it's all sort of a mixture. I like when people have the emotes from either bits or subs because they get to use them, and I think most people enjoy them. But of course, like a direct donation too. It's really fine with me. If I lived in Hyrule, I'd want a house on Satori Mountain. Sorry, it's all I had. Do not ever apologize. Thank you so much for the 3 bits, Arcturus. Samantha, never ever worry about whether or not you can sub or donate. Don't even worry about whether you...
Choo choo mother effers.
Christian, thank you so much for the 100 bits. I appreciate that. That's very generous. Thank you, thank you. Samantha, don't worry about whether or not you can. Don't even worry about whether or not you feel like you want to, okay? Being here is plenty. In fact, if you ever want to do something to support the stream more than just being here, which is enough, tell a friend, post it somewhere, anywhere you think people might like it. You don't need to go out of your way, but if you know someone who might like it or you run across someone, sharing is probably the best thing you can do. But seriously, if you want to, just sit back, relax, and enjoy watching. These lazy Koroks that just hang out somewhere cool. Like, I get it. That's probably the kind of Korok I would be. Some of them set up puzzles. Some of them go to great lengths to set up puzzles. Some of them work to go visit their friends, carrying backpacks far too heavy for them. And then you. And then there's you. You just took the... Someone told the Koroks, go hide somewhere. Set up a challenge. The hero is going to be coming around eventually. Give him some sort of challenge, and you just took it as a chance to go someplace cool. But seriously, that is what I would do if I was a Korok. Is it me or is there a strong Billy on the streets vibe? Really? I don't know what you're talking about! I cannot do a Billy on the street impression. A Billy Eichner impression. I kind of wish I hadn't tried. But I think he's fucking hilarious, so thank you for the comparison. But then how will you notice me, Hydra Senpai? I just noticed you. And that message cost you nothing. The YouTube algorithm at this point is just going, just go to Hydra's stream already, and I can only hope it continues. Yeah, watch the YouTube share with a friend. That kind of stuff makes a big difference. Shit, there's a whole... Oh, this is to get the Satori to show up. Which, I'm trying to remember what that did last time. Made all those, like, markers appear. That's what it did. It made all those markers appear. Is that what it does every time? Hey, bud. I remember the last time I saw you in exactly this place, back in Breath of the Wild. I think I tried to shoot you. Anyway, here's an apple. Glad we're on better terms now. What's up, Chiller? Happy Tuesday. Good to see you, friend. More Tears of the Kingdom. Pog? Big Pog. Can you do an Aaron Neville impression? I know the name, but I can't really bring Aaron Neville to mind, so unfortunately not. Dude, I can't do impressions of anyone, but I would try if I could remember who it was. I just can't. What's up, John Blade? Good to see you. I meant to ask, how do I find you on Discord? I don't know the app really well, but I'd love to join up. There is a link in the stream info. There are also commands. There should be a link available if you type !Discord or just !links. And that should, if you have Discord on your phone or if you're on your computer and you have Discord open, I think it should automatically open Discord and go, hey, you clicked an invite link to this server. It'll be called Baxter's Metaverse. No, I changed the name. Baxter's something else. But I believe it says RX Hydro in parentheses, just to make it clear what it is. And you can accept joining if you're interested. Oh shit, did I get your attention? I don't want your attention. Fuck off. I think it's marking caves. Wow, this is a big region. Or I'm way at one end of it and those are on the far end. I think it's marking caves. Let's go test. That one may be the nearest, honestly. I can't tell. Shit, they're in every direction. Wait, that's not a cave. Is it marking general points of interest? Let's head towards the red thing. I think that's a shrine. I think it's marking points of interest. So, I thought the Satori were some kind of like Princess Mononoke-esque spirit of the woods who watched over the trees and the magical creatures and the non-magical creatures, you know, just saw that all of Hyrule was safe, all the natural world. Turns out they're tour guides. They're just like info stands. There's a Discord, first I've heard of it. Thanks for getting the link, Chiller. Highly recommend Club APOP. Yeah, it's a wonderful little Discord. Feel free to join and chat or just lurk. We're usually talking about game news or what we're doing during the day. There's a place to share memes and music called Art. There's a place to share animal pictures, your own or funny ones, called Club APOP. It's fun. It's a chill place. Love the Cheetos shirt? Thank you. This isn't a sponsored stream. That was a big smile. Which I think seems like I'm being ironic saying it's not sponsored. Can I get in trouble for being... Can I get in trouble for a smile? I'm legitimately not sponsored by Cheetos. I'm starting to worry about getting an email from Cheetos. People wear ramen shirts on stream. It's gotta be, it must be fine. If anything, Cheetos should be happy to be associated with me. You know? I've got a good, clean image. After all the things that have come out about Chester Cheetah and his terrible workplace behavior, screaming at people, raging. They should be happy that I'm there to clean up their image. None of that is actually true about Chester Cheetah. He is a cartoon character. I have nothing to do with Cheetos. They don't endorse me. I don't know any of this. I'm worried about being sued. Did I say anything disparaging about Julius Pringle earlier? I've heard he's very litigious. I've never heard that about Julius Pringle. He too is not a real person. This is all jokes. This is a spicy bit. What a legally spicy bit. Why wouldn't they be happy? It's free advertisement. I'm like 99.99% sure the CEO of the company sitting beside their top legal advisor could see me on stream saying all this and they would be, who gives a shit? But it's fun, and to magnify my, yeah, slightly legitimate worry that a brand at some point could be like, we saw what you said about Cheetos, we don't want to work with you. I'm not too interested in working with brands. I'm not super opposed either though, but I'm not terribly broken up. It's just the thought passes through my head every time I say something. Like your shirt? Thank you. The standard is likelihood of confusion. There's a low likelihood of confusion if you continuously say I'm not sponsored by them. Oh, for a second there, I thought you meant confusing me with, like, Cheetos themselves. I think there's a pretty low likelihood of confusion of someone believing that your Twitch.tv stream was, in fact, a package of Flaming Hot Cheetos. I don't think many people would make that mistake. Is this not the Chester Cheetah stream? Fuck, my haircut looks weirder than I thought it did. No, it's not. Federal law against trademark dilution, which is bullshit IMO. Some nameless figure is filling this whole transcript right now. Yeah, I don't really like the whole trademark dilution thing either. For a weird reason. I don't mind people trademarking things and fighting other companies that try to misuse it or whatever. But I also don't feel like I hate that companies have to be aggressive about their trademarks because they're worried about dilution. I wish those of us that aren't big old companies trying to steal somebody else's brand could just fuck around with their names for fun. The AI lawyers are clicking. Can I stand up here? Kinda. Enough to gather help. There we go. Enough to gather more stamina. Looking at you, Nintendo? Yeah. Litigious motherfuckers. You can F around with their names for fun. Parody is allowed. Doesn't mean they won't sue you for trying, and then it becomes who can afford lawyers for longer. Me or Chester motherfucking Moneybags Cheetah? And if you heard about how angry he gets and screams and yells at people, I don't want to be in any kind of, like, negotiations with him. I don't know that about Chester Cheetah. This is all jokes. I'm not endorsed, but you get it. Maybe I'll just, like, make a message to cover this. Hang on. How big is this? This is gonna be massive, right? Oh yeah, we gotta work on that text size real quick. Select font. Size 256. No. 8 to 20? Way too fucking small. 72. Okay. This stream is not endorsed by... Ooh, I've got a lot to say. Either Flamin' Hot Cheetos, nor Julius, nor Pringles. I have never met either Chester Cheetah or Julius Pringle. Everything is meant in jest. Any resemblance to real events around these fast food snack mascots, not fast food, snack mascots, is purely coincidental. I think legally we're safe now. I hope that does not fuck with your viewing experience. Nor Mr. Veritably Clean. Comma splice. I'm sorry, I wasn't too worried about the grammar. I don't know how to do, like, legal document grammar, so it's gonna be wrong no matter what. I'm just hoping this vaguely covers me. Can you get sued for this disclaimer? It's off the screen now, okay? If it's about length of time, I only had it up there as a joke for a minute. I've never spoken with a lawyer about how to write an endorsement. Julius Pringle did not tell me what he wished I would put on stream before mentioning his name. I don't... Oh, I already did this one. My bad. I wasn't even looking closely. I didn't realize Addison is even standing there. I'm foolish. Wait, I ran right by you. What are you two doing? It's training time again. Not you, I'm talking to someone. I'm gonna train again today to become an all-time great Rito warrior. I would like to apologize for that voice acting. At no point did I know which part was the end of that thought. Rito warrior? Huh? Who are you? Someone else who aspires to greatness? Guess you heard my little pep talk to myself, huh? Talk about embarrassing. For us Rito, our ability to control the wind is one of our big advantages in fighting monsters. That's why I train here every day. Aren't you curious what kind of training I'm talking about? Of course you are. I use these sweet wings of mine. He's info dumping about Rito training now. Aren't you curious about trains? Of course you are. So, trains began. I use these sweet wings of mine to return the balls that fly at me, pushing them back one after the next. What do you think? Want to give it a try? I want to try. I don't have sweet wings, though. And there's a cooldown on the Vow of Tulin. Again, nor Mr. Veritably Clean, nor Chester Cheetah, Joe Biden stance. Looking out for you, I appreciate that. Your mic peaked on great? Sorry. I looked at getting a new mic recently, and then I was like, I think my voice sounds good enough. But maybe I do need to invest fucking $700 into a new mic. That's the microphone and the mixer, by the way. I wasn't just looking at a $700 mic on its own. Though they aren't cheap when you go above this. I want a new mic is mainly what it is. Just for fun. Morgan Freeman voice. It did in fact mess with their viewing of the stream. You came up to him. It's true. I'm not blaming him. He is info dumping, it feels like. This bird does coke for sure. Yeah, let's push some balls. Ha, think you can wing him in like me? Let me tell you how the setup works. See that impressive tower back there? We built that baby just for this. The guy operating the tower is Tabolt. I keep him on retainer so I can train. Tabolt will lob balls at you. The game is to return them to the moving basket. You'll be faced with a total of 12 balls coming at you. Alright, two possibilities come to mind. Number one, we use Tulin's Vow of Tulin thing that makes a gust of wind, and that will block it. Two, we shoot it out of the air with an arrow and it drops straight down. Three, couldn't we just catch them with Ultra Hand and drop them? Getting a green ball is worth 1 point, a red ball nets you 3. I don't see a featherless guy like you doing it my way, though, so I'll let you use any tools or mysterious powers, alright. The joke's dead, they accounted for this, they predicted. Let's try, though. I thought I was gonna outsmart them, but they saw me coming a mile away. In fact, why did he go, you can use any tools or mysterious powers? That's a bit weird of him. I'm itching to start, and once I get going, I don't stop till it's over. Beep, beep, beep. Okay. One, three. I'm three times as good as I thought. I almost said twice. Good shit. Thought you had to lead them. You don't need to lead them. You need to hit them right on, and it will work out leading for you. Should I stick them all together? They look like they're gonna fall. He's going faster. This is fun. Samantha, I'm one of those freaks that really enjoys gyro controls. I don't think they're better than like mouse and keyboard. I wouldn't play Call of Duty even on console with them, but I kind of like them. 17. So I missed either a maximum score of 18 or 20, depending on what color the first one was. Why did he tell me the colors when they're all going to be orange anyway? Anyway. Indentured Goron? That's not what retainer means. I'm sure he's being paid a living wage. Wait right there. I'll be over in a second. I worked up a sweat watching you. Might have been throwing the rocks that made you work up a sweat, but thanks for training with me. That was fun. Would you play Tears of the Kingdom with mouse and keyboard? No, probably not. If it was a pure shooter, maybe, but even then, I'm split on whether I prefer shooters in third person like this, with mouse and keyboard, or controller. Maybe I've been underestimating Hylians. You're more resourceful than I thought. You deserve something for putting on a good show. Take this. Hey, we made 30 on the whole deal. Now I'm good. We could get a perfect score, but I'm confident enough in myself already. Let's go up to the shrine we were going to. Oh yeah, right. Dude can't afford pants. Look at that skimpy loincloth. I don't think Gorons are sensitive to temperature, but I could be wrong. Maybe he's being terribly exploited. But I already played the little carnival game. You want to make me feel bad about it now? Let's just agree he's paid a living wage and live under that delusion. The Gorons get to eat all non-brown and red rocks. I was trying to think of how he'd be paid. And I mean, Gorons eat rocks, so, you know, if you pay them in food, that doesn't seem hard. I imagine they like choice rocks, though. And those probably aren't right on the surface. This is looking harder as we go up, but I can do it. I have the power! And patience. And a little bit of food to help carry me. Yeah, we had this great boulder game till the last guy connected them all together on the platform. Things disconnect when I get far enough away, right? Yeah, you are making me feel like I ruined their game. Played Breath of the Wild with mouse and keyboard, and it was the most awful experience ever. Gorons used to be naked, the loincloth is new. Oh hey, perfect, we have a shelf here. This looks like I can stand on it, this should be fine. Samantha, I went out to a show last night. A friend invited me to go out to LS Dunes and Pink Shift show. LS Dunes, I hadn't heard of them, but he's a fan. It's like a screamo supergroup with members who come from like Thursday and Coheed and Cambria and My Chemical Romance and stuff. It was a really good show. I had a lot of fun. But the two things I wanted to tell you, the two things I was trying to remember to tell you is one, there was just this sweet moment where people were like, you know, crowd surfing and getting on each other's shoulders now and then. And well, most of them, if they were crowd surfing, it seemed like they were always brought to the front. I don't know if like the crowd was trying to figure out some middle ground where they would pick them up and carry them, but they would eventually carry them to the front where like the security would pick them up off the crowd's hands and put them on the ground and be like, don't do that again, get back out there or something. Anyway, there was one woman who got up on someone's shoulders so she could see better and she was like fucking rocking out. But she wasn't crowd surfing, so they weren't taking her to the front. And so one of the guys got up on like the railing up front and he had a flashlight and he was like, you, fucking you, get down. Get down. And she was just like, fuck you, and kept like rocking out and he was like, please get the fuck down. And so after like 90 more seconds, couple minutes, when the song ended, she got back down and I saw him get down off the gate and then I saw his hands up over the crowd just go, thank you. It made me really happy as this weird little gesture. Oh Christ. Forget my happy stories. There is no love in this world. I need to leave. That's gotta be endgame stuff, right? I'm not ready to take on a dragon. Should we try to take on a dragon? Is the black dragon the one you should take on to begin with? I feel like that's usually a high level enemy in games that marks some enemies by different colorations. Tino, thank you so much for the raid. Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I hope you're having a fantastic evening and the rest of your stream was delightful, Tino. Samantha, any of you that aren't following Tino, that's twitch.tv/badweed with 2 eyes. Go follow him right now, fantastic streamer, I can't recommend enough. Tag it, kick his ass, there are 2 R's in rainforest. There are 2 R's in rainforest. Take on the dragon. Chicken.wave. Raid alert.
Welcome
Dragon's
to
weak sauce.
Gonna have a good time. Snakeman will fuck you while you try to walk through traps.
Exclamation mark so bad wed.
Diamond, thank you so fucking much for the tier 1 resub and 46 total months, which is an incredibly long length of time. I appreciate that immensely, friend, and I hope you're having a fantastic Tuesday. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So bad weed. So bad weed. All right, we'll go after this dragon, but let me tell you the other story from last night's concert, just, you know, so I get a chance before I pass away and you have to bury me, okay? The other thing that happened I just thought was kind of funny was after the show, they opened up all the doors, we all packed our way out, crammed down the stairs, out onto the sidewalk, and we were at Irving Plaza, which is a pretty old venue in New York City, like, you know, 30 years old or more. And so it's just on a city block somewhere. There's no parking lot. There's no, like, bay for trucks they can bring equipment in. So the tour bus for the band was just parked there, right outside, right out front, not even around a corner where someone might not know. It's just right there. And like I said, it's a super group. One of the members is from My Chemical Romance. A lot of people were just milling about talking about the show, and many of them were probably going to wait around, you know, to see if they could get an autograph or have sex on the tour bus or something. I'm not sure. Whatever they want. They were having a good evening. And there was, I didn't realize at first, but I was walking away in the other direction and I heard an ice cream truck jingle, and I looked over my shoulder and parked just around the corner where you could see it, but just on the next street, there was an ice cream truck, and I was like, that is fucking brilliant. You knew there was a show here tonight. Why else would you be out at 11 p.m.? You're genius. Genius. And there was already a massive line forming. Sweet, yeah. No shout out, come on, Nightbot. Yeah, Nightbot. Can't you see those messages? I'll get the fucking shout out. Samantha, everyone go follow Badweed. You're getting both forms.
Welcome to Sands, you're gonna have a good time. Snake Man will fuck you while you try to walk through traps.
DRA gone. DRA gone. DRA gone.
Tino, thank you so much for the tier 1 resub and the 51 months. So close on the heels of 46. It's very clear you meant for that to put Diamond to shame. How rude of you, but I appreciate the both of you equally, despite that difference in months of subscription, and how kind and generous. Thank you so much. All right, let's see if I can start a fight between them. Now you work, petty bastard. I despise ice cream trucks that drive through my neighborhood with their annoyingly shrill music. Wow, right. Can you believe Tino did that? All right, let's get out our very best weapon, which is the Bomb Barrel Club. Quick charge. Yeah, I think it'll reach its maximum power pretty quickly. And let's go try this out. Did you smell me? The temperature's getting very high. Son of a bitch. I'm wearing Flame Guard. Flame Guard's different than heat resistance. This will give me hot weather attack, though. Okay. Okay. Do I have any heat resistant foods? Yes, I do. 4 minutes? That's probably fine. I doubt I'll last longer than that. Let's use the 1 minute. Do you have any ideas how many days I've spent not clicking that button because someone is resubbed for like their 3rd month and I've gone, oh no, I won't. That would be crass. And then Tino goes and... Holy shit. I have something that restores all my health, right? No, I don't. I already had that. Okay, good. Fuck me. Oh my god, if I eat anything else, I'm gonna replace heat resistance. We just have to not get hit again. Come here, Ghidra. Come here, King Ghidorah. I never remember which way it's pronounced, forgive me. How do you near them? Interruption? What? Wait, its heads don't have that much health. Oh shit, neither do I though. Fuck, dude! You have to start a fire so I can fly. Perfect. I broke my bow! I was really counting on more slow-mo there. Motherfucker. KFC, thank you for the 1 bit. Christian, thank you for the 1 bit. Very kind of you both. Son of a bitch. I only did it because it was diamond. Continue. Is this Hydro's first? It is indeed. What's up, Wild? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. That explosive barrel on your back seems like a great idea right now. It will be if I can get in melee. We're trying again. I dealt a surprising amount of damage to its eyes. Surprising amount. Missed. Hit. About to break my bow. I need that fire. Fuck. I need that fire without the wind. I've got fire here. I'm gonna die again, man. That hurts so much. Actually, if this is about to break, let's swap now before it breaks. Are 2 heads already dead? Are you the last eye? Oh, fuck you. Oh god, it has a whole health bar up top. Of course it does. I didn't even look up there. I can't do this now. It's not even letting me make jokes. We have to seriously try. This is my strongest weapon by a long shot. It's doing fuck all. We flee now. We flee now. How far do you think they chase you? Are we good? Are they just very territorial, but they won't go anywhere? Tulin, don't you fucking dare! We might get off the hook here! God damn it, Tulin. Wait, there's a Korok. Hang on. I just don't know when I'll be around here again, so I gotta quickly... Hang on. Okay, which way does this go? Which part's missing? Did I just die of the heat coming off its body? In truth, I decided it would probably be better if I give myself a chance to die just so I respawn without using a couple resources. Because that was horrendous. I need to be way, way, way better equipped. I wonder how much better weapons get than 35 damage. On top of which, if they don't get that much higher, how many of them do I need? I can't remember how strong weapons got in Breath of the Wild. 35 sounds high to me. Maybe I'm forgetting how high they got before, and it could get even higher here. No clue. No clue. Yeah, you need more confidence. Unfortunately, I gave that sound alert to Dragon, so I don't have confidence. Dragon has all of it. Okay, I see what's missing here, I think, but... How do I do this? I need a stack of 2 there. Wait, do I see how this works? What the hell's going on here? I think you go like this. Come the fuck on. Get the right angle here. Perfect. Perfect. A true hero. He gave his life for a Korok. Mighty Bananas help? No backseating? Yeah, no backseating! That's not a big deal, though. I don't have anywhere to cook around here, and I would need a lot of food. I'm not gonna, like, spend 10 pots getting ready for that thing. Oh, boy. Hey, whatever happened to that shrine I was going to? Ooh, I should mark that, that dragon so I remember it's here for when I actually want to try fighting it. I need to get up higher to see it, or I actually don't need to I don't need to see it to mark it. There's a very easy way to tell where it is. Actually, it's down here. It's not near that. Definitely have not beaten a dragon without the internet's help, though, so no shame if it eventually P-words you. Oh, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna kill it someday. Hello. Oh wait, I've done you. You're open. Hang on. Delete pin. Delete pin. Now then, where was the place I saw and marked? It was red. Apparently I came near enough to it that the thing disappeared, and I have already forgotten where I saw it. And I've given up a lot of height. I've done a lot wrong in the last, like, 20 minutes. This is a lot of climbing. I think we can stand right here, though, and work on it. P-words? No clue. You walked right over it? Some of us aren't as observant as those of us who are more observant. What cooked buff would Cheetos have? It's not a sponsored stream. I think deliciousness. I'm not endorsed by them.
I'm contributing.
Stop lip syncing. You're delayed, Hydro. You can't time it.
I'm really hungry for Cheetos for some reason.
This is not a sponsored stream. G Rizzle, thank you so much for the tier 1 resub and 6 total months, half a year. That is significant and I appreciate it. What a load of support. Thank you, friendo. What's up, Felody? It's good to see you, friend. Here's your carpal tunnel for 4 hours so you can game to the max. That's perfect. Themed and everything. Cooked Cheetos relieve carpal tunnel. That is not fact. Now I'm going to get attacked by, like, the FDA or something. It's not true. Choose a number between 0 and 10. G. I was never good with numbers. Better at algebra. Well, this looks fucking weird. Okay. Maybe I mark that for the moment, just so I know what the fuck. I know that I should come back here and check something out. Just give it a star for it being special. That's very odd. Where's the shrine I saw? I just saw, like, the collar of it. That one I've already done. That's down by the... Haven't I? Have I done that one? No, I have not. We should mark that for later. It's the yellow one I marked. Also a shrine. I actually can't remember what I saw and marked that yellow pin. Now I can't see it. What is the ecology of the bomb flower? Boom? Explosiveness? They grow in caves, I can tell you that much. If that helps you with any theories. The collar? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. I'm looking for the shrine's collar. God, I wish I hadn't walked too near and deleted the thing. I swear it was red, and there's no more red one. So it must be gone. I remember it being high up when I saw it. How have I lost this thing? Is it down by the dragon? Doesn't look like it. Is it over on that other side? No, I'd be able to see it. It doesn't, like, pop in. You can see them from miles away. Sort of afraid I'm in entirely the wrong area, but I don't know how I would have made that mistake. Samantha, I've not been paying attention to what I'm doing. Apart from how I dealt with the dragon, or failed to, for just long enough, I've forgotten all the details about what I was trying to do, other than it was a shrine, and it was the kind where you could only see the sort of wraparound bit. I fucked up. Great. Great, great, great. Well, let's go see what that is over there, and maybe with a little bit of distance from the subject, I'll be able to see it again, and then I can come back here and do it. Right? Away we go. What is this, like, weird mushroomy thing in the center here? It's gotta be something. Marked on the map? Well, that's the thing that's really confusing to me, is I could have sworn I marked it with a red, pin, and I don't think I changed it. So the only way it would have disappeared, I think it's... Wait, the Satori marked there. What is happening? That's what guided... Yeah, that's what guided it to me originally. The Satori marked it. Yeah, exactly. I must have come near to it, because when you walk over a pin, I'm pretty sure they disappear. So the pin's not there. I must have walked over it. But I would have hoped I'd have noticed that collar when I came near. I kind of went into autopilot because I figured following a pin to a highly recognizable object is easy. That's why I'm really confused now. Holy shit, that dragon's way up there. Makes perfect sense for this game, but that's so weird to see after Breath of the Wild, where, like, I mean, they hung out pretty close to the ground. Does the bomb flower expect to be eaten by a bird and then explode to spread its seeds in a larger radius? That works for the bomb flower. I feel like evolutionarily, it's quite a short-lived strategy, just because won't the birds evolve and the ones who have a natural inclination not to eat the bomb flowers become the dominant members of their species? So the bomb flower is going to have to evolve again eventually, but maybe we're caught in a little evolutionary eddy right now where they can survive that way. I mean the green swirly bit on top? No, I mean, that, like, there's like this thing with two dragon heads that looks like a scarf or shroud or collar wrapping around the stone the door opens up in. And I was pretty certain what I saw was one of those, without the big rock in the middle. So I figured it would be one of the ones I've seen before that, this is where I was before. Wasn't there water here, or am I crazy? I think this is about where the Satori thing was. Hang on, without getting the dragon, can I get far enough away that the big marker the Satori put down for me shows up again? And I can see it from here, where I can literally see where it's touching ground. It's not over here. It is. It's right fucking there. It's faint, but you can see that, right? The marker's right on this. It could be underneath in a cave somewhere. Huh. Where would I find a cave entrance? And I swear I saw it! I looked at it! I think I'm fooling myself about seeing it. But either way, how do I find what this leads to? Any caves cut in this? Seemingly not. Seemingly not. Oh, we all see it. Good, I'm not imagining things again. Went and played gamedle, then watched the VOD. Were you able to solve gamedle guess? You got a 5th guess? Nice job. Well done.
Welcome to Sans, you're gonna have a good time. Snakeman will fuck you while you try to walk through traps.
Moody, thank you so much for the 7 gifted subs. I appreciate that immensely. Thank you, friend.
Welcome to Sans, you're gonna have a good time. Snakeman will fuck you while you try to walk through traps.
Still looking for some sort of, like, cave in the side here that will let me in. We've wandered pretty far afield now, though.
Welcome to Sans.
I doubt myself a lot.
Snakeman will fuck you while you try to walk through traps.
You started with Harry Potter Chamber of Secrets, and that gave me before 2002 and probably EA. That's a good start.
Welcome to
Nicely
Sans,
done.
you're gonna have a good time. Snakeman will fuck you while you try to walk through traps.
gamedle is subbed now? Oh my god, it is! Ha! That's awesome. Good shit.
Welcome to Sans, you're gonna have a good time. Snakeman will fuck you while you try to walk through traps.
Let's go back and go around the other side. This doesn't feel right.
Welcome to Sans.
Then you do the longest journey, which was 99, so you narrowed it down to, what would that be? 2 years, 2000 or 2001, and 2 guesses. Nicely done.
Welcome to Sans, you're gonna have a good time. Snakeman will fuck you while you try to walk through traps.
Maybe in through here? Somehow? I see a bunch of fish, but no way in. Also, I want those fish. Hyrule bass, an ordinary fish that hasn't changed for ages. It can be eaten raw, but cooking it amplifies its healing benefits. That sounded almost judgmental. Like I caught the fish and was like, you haven't changed for ages. You're the same bass you were when I was a kid. That's to be expected, Link. Calm down. Any entryways to this place over here? No. Okay. Now I don't know what I saw or how to interact with that thing. Interesting. It's 8:50. Samantha, forgive me, I'm gonna climb up there one more time because I believe 9 p.m. counts as night, so it'll easily be into night when I get up there. I'm just curious if maybe it's something that changes at night. As long as I'm here, I'll check on that. Welcome to Blank, we're gonna have a good time. Blank will fuck you while you try to walk through traps. The lyrics are, welcome to Sens, as in Sen's Fortress from Dark Souls 1. We're gonna have a good time. Snake men, who populate much of Sen's Fortress, will fuck you while you try to walk through traps. Yeah, Apop's got it. If you want to know exactly where that's from, some of the oldest videos on the RX Hydro Highlights YouTube channel are my, I think, 5 short videos of highlights from Dark Souls 1. That song is included in there. Sen's Fortress, what a level? Yeah. Oh, to be fucked by snake men. Well, now Cheetos, Pringles, and Mr. Clean are going to have nothing to do with this stream. Brands are historically, they're pretty cool on the idea of just chit-chatting about fucking snake men. I've certainly never seen any commercials that touch on the subject, and commercials were pretty weird in the early 2000s, but they never did that. This does not appear to be a night thing. Night moves was not the answer. Fantastic. Okay, I'll have to think on this one. Thinking has never given me the answer before, but I don't know what else to try. I'll have to try stumbling upon this, forgetting that it's even here and I was trying to solve it. That's more likely. But for the sake of my dignity, let's say, I'll have to think on this one. Let's go elsewhere. Mark something out there. Was it a shrine? I didn't mean to activate you. We're heading towards blue. Commercials were so weird in the early 2000s. I think I might. We're working on it. Frito-Lay invested in smartphone mod apps. They're calling it CheetoS. Those night moves. I miss the massive hamsters driving Kias. Is that why you posted the rat card the other day? Just reminded you a little bit. I miss the Skittles ones. Dwagon. Big old dwagon. Do not pet, do not touch, do not go near. Dwagon. Remember those unhinged Quiznos commercials? Were they the ones with the sort of like paper cutout collage crazy chinchillas things? Yeah, love them and just love rats. Fair. Yeah, I remember those. It'd be hard to forget them. I was lucky or unlucky enough to only see a couple, but I remember those. Okay, what did I mark in blue over here? Because I'm not seeing anything yet. And it can't be beyond this ledge, right? This isn't like... It would have popped in by now, but this isn't like some other dragon I just forgot to mark. I changed the mark over, right? Why is this marked blue? Why did I... Oh, was I trying to shoot that thing? I think I was trying to shoot this thing and I just forgot to delete that pin. Well, let's get on down there. As long as I'm on this corner of the map. I haven't mentioned my schedule yet. Samantha, I think we're gonna have a normal week. That means Tears of the Kingdom right now and tomorrow and Thursday. 6 p.m. US Eastern Time here on Twitch. And Sunday, I will be on YouTube at youtube.com/@rxhydro. Not the highlights channel, but the one just called RxHydro. Playing... This isn't where I got that guy out of the pit, is it? No, it's not. Playing Dark Souls 3. 6 p.m. Sunday. I think that's the one you were going for. Gotta love when the markers clip like a tree or something on the way. More Sonic Saturday, please? No. Though, my friend Mondo at work today may have talked me into buying some more 360 games, because he was talking Gas Ass Shrine to Bantha Frontier. He was talking a lot about the Tom Clancy Hawks games. And I was like, oh, I wonder if you can still play Hawks. And I looked it up and it's not on Steam or anything. So the only thing I could do would be to buy it on my 360, now that I've got a 360. DS3 Extra Pog. Yeah, actually, let me talk about the Sunday streams briefly, because I mentioned this on Sunday, and I think I mentioned it once here. Well-timed cuts. Oh, we got this. Timing is my strong suit. I'll be on this weekend. Next weekend, I will be in Maine. So, I think there will be no Thursday stream here and no Sunday Dark Souls 3 stream. The weekend after that, the 2nd in August, I'll be back. The weekend after that, the 3rd in August, I'll be in Maine again. So, the tentative plan, no promises, but what I'm aiming to do is that middle weekend, since I'll be missing literally weeks of DS3 streaming, given that I only do one a week, is to do Saturday and Sunday, do a bonus stream that day. Just so you're awares. Micah Slop, yes, there will be fresh Micah pictures in the Discord. Micah's my mom's cat. Well-timed cuts. This one doesn't seem to need to be timed. This just seems like it falls into place and we're good. Good shit. Next. I see. What all is going on here? Can you stand on something while you start the rewind, or do you need to hop on after? Perfect. Perfect. Should I bring you with me to get that? I think I see how that should work. Actually, I can use these platforms, but there's no reason not to grab this in case it helps me. So let's grab it while I'm over here. If I can reach it. Not allowed. Delightful. I should have let that keep rewinding and then I could have grabbed it. This shrine. I have no memory of this place. Nice, getting better, nice. Asked and answered. Massive wrinkle juicy brain. Attach. Come with me. Get me across here. Oh, I was thinking these are gonna be long enough to just catch that thing. I was thinking I'm gonna have to like time a thing here, rewind it, have it hanging there in midair while it's rewinding, shoot this down. I can just do this. So far, this isn't much of a puzzle. What do I need to do to get in there? I need a key. Where are you hiding keys? I see. Now this is what I'm talking about. I see two ways to do this. I think I know the easier way. I think the easier way is to put this here and wait a while. Check the time on my NASA swatch. Hope I'm not moving this too much with the gyro controls. I'm moving it a bit. And then pull it back here. Rewind it. Wait for it to get back in place. That was dangerous for a second there. He's so rewind-brained. Okay, perfect. Done. This shrine's making me look pretty good. Do I need that for a lock over here? I do. Have you given me any tools, or should I go get, wait. Can I bring the bridge in here, or is the door too small? Did the bridge drop down the pit? It didn't rewind its way all the way back here? Okay, can I grab it from over here? All right, good shit. We're fine. We're fine. Now we only need to worry about it fitting through the door. And I'm hopeful. Okay, this isn't even about rewinding now, because I can just physically bridge this gap like I did for the first treasure chest, right? Go to the side and just make sure that's aligned. I don't even know why these things are here. These, like, pedestals. And you need to stop floating around like that. Done. Now this man has moved furniture. Oh, you know what? Actually, oh, I hate to ask you to carry it, you know, back up the stairs, but I think the couch was better in the upstairs sitting room. Oh, no worries. Let me just rewind the couch up the stairs. I've moved some furniture. Hydro's pivoted before. I'm sure I've watched an episode of Friends. I must have at some point, but I've never sat down and made a point of watching an episode, and I don't remember any of them. But I know that reference because of the internet. Good shit. Samantha, let's go to the sky and make ourselves a vehicle to explore some islands. I hope I have enough battery to fly a vehicle made to explore the islands. We'll see. Let's go to the sky. I didn't have any place in mind when I came up with this idea. I'm pretty sure we haven't been all the way over here and stuff. Let's try going over here and flying to that location. How much battery do you have? Well, there's one in this controller. There's one in my phone. There's one in the laptop over there, and the ROG ally named Mikola, Blade of Melania. Don't understand the question. Flying time? Flying time! Oh, shit. Is the storm gone now and I can fly straight out of here? Or is this like its own separate sort of thing? I mean, it looks like I can fly straight out of here. And I'm hoping to go... Thank you. World map. I'm hoping to go check out, like, well, what is this thing? We'll go check out this thing. So we're flying towards the red thing. It's actually pretty high up, and I'm chilly. Hang on. Forgot about this. I don't have anything else for that. Have any warmth food? 8 minutes 40. Alright, fine. I probably first should have checked if I have enough Zonai devices. Alright, cool. So let's take this out. Let's take out... We'll start with 2 fans. Big battery. Battery with an improvised compression rate, though disposable, it holds multiple times as much energy as a normal battery. Let's not do that just yet. Let's just focus on those. And a steering stick. Good? Perfect. Why did that grab nothing? I love it. I just love it. Oh, Hydro, did you ever finish naming all your things? I've labeled everything but the Xbox in Maine, which I will do, not this weekend, but next when I'm in Maine, and give you a picture of it. It's gonna be a bit small, but you can see on the back of my phone, that white label, that says Millicent. This is Millicent. I'm here. What's up, Mupple? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Friend, Yunobo helping. Yunobo loves to fly. Yunobo loves to fight. You'll see what I mean in just a second. Alright, how do I get this thing going without any, like... when I grab this, will it just... It'll power up. But not enough to take off. Okay. That looks made for taking off. What about over there? Don't drop it on your head, Link. I mean, it's not tilted, though, so this won't, like, help at all, will it? How do I take off with this thing? I think that's sort of close to balanced. This is a little precarious, but we'll figure it out. Oh, tilt back, tilt back. That's it. Alright. What the fuck am I doing here? Perfectly balanced in every way. Amusement park ride. These things at the end tilt up, and that's certainly not helping. Fuck, man. How do I take off with this thing? Thought. How am I gonna get it down there? Stop coming so close to hurting yourself. Okay. I should be right above the thing. You know what? I want to check that. I want to check that. Alright, I'm like directly above it now. I'm waiting for it to lift up so I know it's close to, like, horizontal. I don't see it. Where's the paddle? We're waiting, and we're there. It is. There it is. Okay. Okay, right here. We drop it so the paddle catches it. Perfect. The paddle's tilting down. I love it. And can we take off now? Oh! Oh! Oh, that's our launch pad for everything from now on. Wow, I need more battery power. We're going on gliding very soon here. Shit works. Shit works. Kinda loving your hair fluff, not gonna lie. Thank you. Those islands are higher up than I thought. They're gonna be hard to get to. But we'll do our best. That was me starting the engines, you know, Bo. Come back here. Fucking weirdo. Can I climb with the engines going? And then glide? And make this work out? Maybe? Why are you blinking? Oh my god, why are you blinking? Do you have some sort of expiration rate? Come on, don't you please. The fans are fine, the control stick's fine. What's wrong with the glider? I just got more battery! Do the Zonai offer any kind of warranties? I've made that joke already, right? No, this isn't a joke. I'm mad. If you bought a Kia and it fucking disappeared in the middle of the highway, this is bullshit. Just let me go wherever I want. I paid for the game. Fuck, dude. Free trial expired. They expire after 1,000 years, sadly. That's true. I hadn't thought about that. I mean, it was new in the package, but I do have to expect it's not like it just came out of the factory. That's a good point. Ah, yes, we've discovered the worst part of the game. Wingrar trial ended. Okay, but if I got that Kia out of a gacha machine for a sparkly rock, that would change your expectations. These are all good points, but can you let me just sit in my anger for a minute? The Zonai do not respect your time or your deposit. More than defense. Ijo-o Shrine. Netflix, you found out you tried logging in outside the home location. Hello? Are we alone? It appears we are. Would you like to be set on fire? Actually, we can topaz rod you. You don't look strong. You don't look that smart or strong or nothing. Come here. Oh, hey, this has like a wooden shield attached to it. And so begins a dangerous game of cat and mouse. I'm getting a little bit sick. There we go. Broke my topaz rod, but worth it. Hello there. Icy, eh? Now I see why you're here. Cat and also cat. We were caught for years in a dangerous game of cat and also cat. This is the worst game of professional hide and seek I've ever watched. Just you and me and fire and lightning. Icicles. I love icicles. Fuse icicle. Just in case I need ice later. Okay, we have ice there, we have fire here, we have you being a fucking throwing stuff at me. Got him. Easy. So now I take that in order to block the incoming fire. Is that it? Let's do this first before I forget it exists. Was this here if I wanted to make my own? I'm good taking the pre-built one. You know, I trust in the quality a bit more. I've got a lot of bows that are about to break. We need to get those out of my inventory so I can replace them with new things. 2? You give me shit shields. Get out of here. Easy. Easy fucking game. Bunch of rockets here. What happens if you hit someone with a rocket? They don't seem to care. Not sure rockets do anything. How much damage did this add? Did it add 10? Rockets are the best. Do I have any, like, Zonai-based weapons to add that to? I do. Oh, shit. Hell yes. I got another. Hell fucking yes. I've got 225 one-handers in my inventory now, Samantha. What do you think of that? Drop this for a new bow. I trust the quality more. Starts blinking immediately to disappear. That's sexy. That's almost a weapon. You sound like the Defense Department talking to NASA. Hey, we found out how to attach a rocket to a stick. Well, that's almost a weapon. What am I doing now? Hang on. There are shields and rockets. What happens when I do this? What the fucking greatest game ever. I don't care about their expiring gliders anymore. We just need to get a whole bunch of shields with rockets attached and find our way to below whatever we want to reach. They can't keep me out. I love that. Part of me was kind of hoping once I saw it was attached sideways that I'd put the shield up and Link would just, I don't know, fly into the wall or spin or something, but I'll take that. Alright, it's cold up here. I need to make a decision very quickly about where I'm going. Have I already been there? I have already been there. I'm taking damage. What else is in this area? I don't think I have any more cold resistance like food or anything. I don't. Could probably cook something. Guess we should do that. Thank you. Ingredients, 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 ingredients. Strengthens muscles and increases attack power in cold temperatures. No. Raise your body temperature. It's these. Have you done anything with centripetal force? I have washed lettuce with centripetal force. Or dried them, rather. Nothing in this game, though. How long does that last for? 1730? Ideal. Okay, we're all set now. Let's go find out what this casino has. Choose the gotcha? No, let's do that next. Rocket shield ladder, let's go. I bet it relies on my battery, but we have a bunch of Zonai charges, so that's not too much of a limitation. Speaking of Zonai charges, that is what I'm looking for. Right. What do you have for me? Looks like rockets, cookpots, fire emitters, and I think those are bombs, the orange spheres. Yeah, time bombs. I don't think I have many time bombs. Let's get one more set of items from this one. The rest I think I have. Centripetal force creations are all you would do if you could play the game, like Zonai powered top. Much and Many has it for you. I love the rockets, especially. Okay, what's over on the other side of this little set of islands here? Yeah, pay me back some of those charges. Picking up chips off the casino floor so we can go gamble again. Can you fish with Ultra Hand? No. A hearty bass. This large fish lives near the water's edge. Its sizable body can store a lot of nutrients. When used in cooking, it'll restore all your hearts and increase your maximum hearts. Cool. Just want one of those to see what it was. Good fish is good. That's an excellent fish. This we should be able to Ultra Hand out of here. There's a ferry. You probably can't shoot fairies down like lizards, right? Have I already tried that? I legitimately can't remember if I've tried shooting a fairy or not. Pomegranates, have I tried shooting a fairy in this game? Or Breath of the Wild? Anyone know? Does anyone remember? Fish. Balloon. We have a whole other little pond here. We have another ferry. Haven't seen you do it, but I wouldn't recommend it. Science requires us to do dangerous things sometimes. Well, it sure didn't like it. But I don't seem to be in trouble. We'll see what happens next time I go talk to a great fairy. Do they hear you coming in the air? They do not. Not a bad way to catch them. Oh, hello. Is that why the chests are here, so I'll see that? That's cool. I'm gonna guess we can drain this pond then. That looks like it's a gate. So if we lift that up, we can probably drain it. Hey, thank you so much for the follow. We've had a few tonight, thank you all. Appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying yourself. Good to have you here, friends. Yeah, we can equalize this. Then what? Wait, what? Oh, because it's filling up there and it's emptying. Oh, I see, I see. Hang on a sec. You're gonna be my stopper. Come here. Hydra hates harmless, glowing harmless beings. See Elden Ring jellyfish. Fair point. Stonehenge is a sacred and historically important monument. Please don't defile it. I'm not going to defile it. I'm just going to get rid of the moisture problem, the dampness, so it can be resold for fair market value. I'm sure someone wants to live in Stonehenge. See? Now that's attached, it works. Brilliant. Let's do the same over here. I'm improving Stonehenge. Stonehenge, where the demons live and the witches fly, or whatever the lyrics are. Well, this is a very easy way to fish once you have a floating sky island with all the infrastructure already built. Then this is a very easy way to fish. I like it. I like it. Think there's anything up there? Doesn't look like it, but I want to know. Worth it just to use a rocket. It's worth it for the fun alone. Hey, let's go even higher. Actually, this one I might be able to... This is a little risky, but let's do it. Please catch that. Oh, thank you. If I fell below this, I don't think there's any way to climb back up. But we're all set. An old map. I did check some of these old maps out, right? And what I found was... I don't recall... Was it gear? Was it refineries? I do not remember now. I've got a lot more to check. I'll learn again later. Everything I discover in a video game, I have to promise myself, don't worry if you forget, you can always learn again later. That's the most important thing. Otherwise, I would despair. There are huge schools of fish in the ocean in some areas, true. I don't recall you checking them. There are many old X's. Maybe I didn't reach one in the one time I went down there to do some serious adventuring. It's possible. Okay. Any other islands around here I can and want to get to that don't require me to use a traitorous, wretched motherfucking glider that will disappear out from under my feet when I need it most? Kind of looks like I'm too low down. Oh wait, there's some stuff down there. Or is that just how you climb up to... See, there are some other islands around here I did some puzzles on, but I don't remember where they were relative to where I am now, so... Some of these could have been places I already did. That could have been where you're meant to go to... Hang on a sec. Hey there. Do I have you marked? I do not. Where do you live, you fucker? I'm gonna mark this spit of land, because I think you're hovering over it. I don't like you. There's so fucking many of them, man. I just feel like that's... How many have I marked? I think I've marked 3 and seen like 5 or something. 1, 2, 3 skulls. I definitely marked one over here. 4, 5. I've marked 5, and I may have seen more than that. Great. Cool. What did I mark over here? Let's go see that. No, wait. I'm in the sky. Let's do sky things for a little while longer first. There are many old X's. That describes my XL skills. See Jarberg first and second playthrough, the system works. If you did it once, you can do it again. An old video game adage. All my X's live in Texas. That's why I hang my hat in Tennessee. Pee off of the edge. This is not Death Stranding. I'm afraid Nintendo hasn't given us that ability. Oh, hello there, block guy. Wonder if I ever fought you. What I really want to know is... Where did I climb up to this? Okay, it was over here. So the area down here isn't where I climbed up to the dungeon. Is this down lower than those? I think they're similar height. Actually, I think this is higher. Let's go take a look at this real quick, because I'm pretty sure I can glide the other direction if I don't want to do more of this. But from the other direction, I don't know if I can glide back this way. What are you hiding? Sure. But why? What is he guarding? What's the point of these islands? Hello? That's just like rubble. I don't see the point of these islands. Whole fucking series of these things. Weird. Let's go fight that dude. I like fighting these guys. You have any interest in doing a Baldur's Gate 3 Let's Play? We actually talked about that in Discord just today. There doesn't seem to be a lot of interest around it. I think I'm semi-interested. I think what I'll probably do is wait a while and see how its reputation and interest shakes out, you know? Maybe people will be interested in, oh, I remember Baldur's Gate 3. That game was great. I played like 1.5 times. I would love to see it again. Maybe I'll be interested in that in like a year or two. I don't know. But it didn't garner much attention right now, the idea. This is pretty good damage. It does eat up battery, of course, but it's pretty good damage. Oh shit, wait, no, I'm in the wrong place for this. I know how to do this part. I remember Ascend. I've never forgotten it. Perfect strategy. Got him! I love that. Dude, these things are such good fights. Do I have anything that isn't attached to stuff? Because I can show you the other favorite thing. You probably all can guess what it is. Oh, I don't really, but I can show you this. You can beat him up with his own pieces. There we are. Actually, will the one on my thing disappear when the rest do? No. It's forever changed. Made permanent by its contact with the hero. Which does feel a little bit like this whole world is our delusions. Why would that matter? Anyway, great things to fight. Destroy fused material. Magic rod has other uses, thank you. What's something I can attach that spiky thing to? This would be good. Hell yeah. That's as good as a rocket, and it probably has a little more durability. Maybe. I'm interested. I DM and play D&D a ton. I can't wait. I only learned about Wild Surge Barbarians today. I was waiting patiently for Mondo to finish telling me all of the interesting characters he wants to try in Baldur's Gate 3, to be like, yeah, but have you seen Wild Magic? Because I assumed Wild Magic would be too weird and complex a thing to put into a game. But then he was like telling me about Wild Sorcerers and then Wild Barbarians. This sounds fucking awesome. I love Death Stranding, but weird, just weird. Fantastic game, very strange. All of Kojima's games are strange. Alright, so we've got a whole bunch of things to ascend with here. It seems like that guy was really sort of the point of coming to this island. And now he's dead. We've destroyed the point of coming to this island. Its tourism industry will never recover, but that's okay. I love Wild Surge Barbarian / Druid multiclass. Makes for some crazy instances. Tell us about Wild Barbarians, Hydro. What can they do? I assume they have the exact same or similar feature as Wild Sorcerers, which is when they cast a spell, there's a good chance of things going just a bit weird. It could be good for them, it could be bad for them, it could be neutral but odd, like they may just sprout feathers, but the spell still goes off normally and everything works. But I don't know for certain, because we were only talking briefly about it. I would imagine barbarians, Wild Surge Barbarians, have a chance of that happening when they use any barbarian skill, or maybe even just attack. Not sure. When they rage, they roll on the table to see crazy stuff happens? Yeah. I think they've got a table in the 5th edition books at least of like 100 things that could happen, so you roll a d100. But also, a lot of DMs will just make up fun shit. It's a silly space for a lot of creativity and can make some cool moments. Yeah, you could turn a friendly party member to a badger. Depending on who that is, the fight might be harder or easier. Most people are probably better to have than a badger, though. I guess it also depends on the badger they could turn into. What if they turn into a honey badger? Oh, hello. I made this from your boss. Come back here. Lying down is no escape from me. Saflina? Were you guarding anything? I guess you were guarding the overhanging chest I already got, because I sort of came from below. Climbing up there gets back to where I just was, so I think I've sort of done what I need to on this set of little islands. And we're descending rapidly. Or was that the island I was up on? Not this one. Let's check the surface of this one real quick, because this is not the one I was up on. But I think we're done with this little set of islands, probably. It's been a long time since I played D&D, but I've played a decent amount of 3rd edition. I've played more D20 Future during that era, but it's a similar rules system. I played one campaign for like 4 or 5 times of 4th ed, and then I was part of a 5th edition campaign for a long time, like a year, maybe a little more, where it was based on the 7 dwarves. Our characters were, at least. I was playing Dopey. My character was a ranger. I forget why they were a ranger. Someone just told me the party needed a ranger because I was joining after they'd already started. I was playing a ranger. Anyway, being Dopey, my character was mute, which was always fun to work around. It was a good time. Wrote up 100 things for a wild magic sorcerer based on a lineage of magical bakers. That's great. Magical bakers? Yeah, have you not seen that anime? And I don't think I'm kidding. I'm pretty sure there's a cooking anime. I think it's a cooking high school anime entirely about baking, not just cooking generally. I guess that's a different word to cooking. There's an anime just about baking. Okay, should we descend to the ground? Head off in the direction of that, let's use our height real quick to spot any shrines, and then head off towards that one I marked earlier with green. So that's the training site. I ain't seeing shit yet. Nothing, nothing. Is that a giant base? Yes, it is. We'll have to, at some point, explore more thoroughly, because obviously they could be in caves or just tucked behind a turn of cliff or ledge. But I just want a quick survey of any obvious shrines to come back for later. Yeah, I'm out. What is that? Oh, it's just a big block. That looks like a massive, like, sign or tablet for a second until I zoomed in. Let us head over here and go to the green marker down on the ground. Shit like bread golems show up. DM'd for a group in 5th edition, but they wanted plain vanilla classes, like 2 rangers, 2 fighters, 2 barbarians, no magic. Weirdest group I've heard in a while, but okay. Thank you. I said green marker, yes? Have I been out there? Broke my tailbone, but it's a good launcher. Wrong ability. Wait, holy shit, that is way the fuck up there. I thought it was just up high with the islands. That's so much higher than me. How would I ever reach that? Is it just safe during this time? You gotta wait until it comes down to like get scales or whatever you hit those things for? It's so fucking high up there. Not everything needs a Ken and Yunobo. This thing's like a fucking picnic basket with one fan on it. This isn't our battleship. Calm down. A 3-stage rocket, so 3 shields. That could work. I'm about to lose my cold resistance. Oh, these are the things you need to translate, and I can't translate. I remember now. It's etched with ancient Hyrulean text. You cannot read it. I need to find a way to learn. I need that researcher to learn Hyrulean, and then teach it to me. Or I need to crash this island to the fucking ground so he can read it down there. Either or, I'm not too fussed which. Okay, let's go down to the green marker. Over here. It's gotta warm up soon, right? We're going down into the winter territory. I guess it doesn't need to. Oh, wait, it's getting a little warmer. Not much, though. There we are. Oshozan Yu Shrine. Could get up there with a TikTok cycle. What is your subtitle? What is your name? What is your challenge? Mallet Smash. I like a shrine that tells me what it wants. Really? Okay. I think I see what you're getting at. We'll have to do more complex versions of this at some point, I would guess. I wish I could tilt this better, but I think straight on is gonna be best. Hang on a sec. Where does this line up there? Yeah, they'll hit it about in the center. Oh, hey, it aligns itself automatically. Whatever, it's close enough. Got it. Darts? This is probably cheating in darts. Hey, you mind getting us another round of drinks? And if you hear any rocket firing from this side of the bar, I'm not cheating. Just go pick up the drinks. I'll take my turn while you're over there. Bonk indeed, a goblin glider. Okay, this time this looks like rotation. I probably want the longer one. Do I need 2 of them for some reason? Do I need to fit them together? One looks like it's gonna be long enough, though it's hard to say. How is it so far off? That's more like it. Okay, get going. Can I have another rocket, please? Thank you. Try this again. I think this other thing's getting in the way of me attaching this perfectly. No, there we go. That's good. That's good. Oh, not like this. You gotta aim like this. Good shit. A hammer blow on it. Sent it a little too hard there, bud. Had to be a little bit careful with how I triggered that. Now, how the fuck do I get up there? Kind of feels like they do just want a bridge this time. I'm sure there's multiple ways up there. I mean, I could attach the rocket to my shield and go. In fact, let's fucking do that. We only learned about that recently. Why not enjoy it? I'm a rocket man, burning out my fuse out there alone. How did I not glide in time? Give me another rocket. The Zonai devices just leave no room for singing. They don't even have a radio built in. I hit Y, dude. I did. What was taking me so long? Was I still holding shield or something? It's definitely better than one of my bows. Better than a lot of my bows. This is 24 damage. Fine, I'll drop it. I'll drop it. Durability is more important than damage because regularly I will use a bow just to like trigger something or whatever, so having a 5 damage bow can be used for all that. Dragon is mommy and she's a hell of a fucking streamer too. Samantha, go check out Dragon. Do it. Do it. Do it! Hang on. I gotta remember what the last part of her name is in order to shout her out. I have to remember. There we go. XX. I couldn't remember how many it was or if there was like an underscore or something. What's up, Dragon? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well, friend. I didn't even notice you at first. Samantha, seriously, go check out Dragon. Wonderful, wonderful streamer. Hope you're having a fantastic Tuesday, Dragon. Follow her right now so you don't forget, and hang out with her next time you see her live. Thanks for the shout out, you're very welcome. She plays a variety of games. She's been playing Final Fantasy 16. She's been playing... Wait, did you start 16? Or did you just play the demo? You can catch her on Street Fighter, Feet Fighter, or Meat Fighter, depending on what she wants to call it that day, on Fridays, which is one of my favorite streams to catch. But you can't go wrong with any of them. What's up, Fabio? Good to see you. Happy Tuesday, friend. Hello from Malaga, Spain. Good to see you. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Or should it be está? Should we stay on the formal usted footing? I'm never quite certain when to use that. You played the demo. Okay, fair enough. Sorry for my confusion. Korok! I see your little puzzle awaiting. This is annoying. Hang on. Okay, I think I see where it goes, and I can probably just experiment. Or, we could fuse the Korok to... Oh, you're not allowed. The Koroks found the one unfusable material in the realm. So let me see. This needs to be like this. Yeah. And then I think it slots in here-ish. I think I have it rotated wrong. Who's here? Oh, come on. Lizalfos, you're elemental. I can kill you in one hit if I can see you. Get out of here. Don't drop, I want those items. Fuck. If I was gonna fight him, I at least wanted that shit. God damn. +200 hours in this fucking game? Nice! I hope it's 200+ hours you enjoyed. I expect to be in it for a significant amount of time too. Do I have this upside down? Is that the problem with my setup? Is it more like this? This feels close to right, but I admit, once I saw, oh, the angles work out, I was like, I'll just eyeball it. And it worked out. It worked out eventually. Back up to 20, I should go get more shield and bow space and stuff like that soon. What's going on here? What's that at the front door? Oh, I think it's like a A stele. Writing on it. Let's go find out what the maze is like in this game. If it's anything like last game, I will climb to the top and not do the maze, just like everybody else did. This game may be more about all of the, oh, you fucking build a bridge. It's still partly about the, just climb to the top and cheese the challenge. North Lome Labyrinth in the Hebra Mountains. Do I have a fire weapon or something to melt this? Yes, I do. Good shit. There was no reason to do that except to get icicles. That's not no reason. Note on the table says, Research Log Day 1. The Zonai glyphs carved into the stone slab read, The dragon ring slumbers in the labyrinth's depths. Wake it, and ye shall receive due compensation. Toro deciphered them for us, but has since run off to another newly discovered ruin for further study. Writing frankly, I see his absence as an opportunity. Any discoveries that may lie within will all be credited to me. Just average academia stuff. My name will forever be tied to solving the mysteries of the Zonai civilization. I gathered a haul of Hylian pine cones and will use them to mark my trail in places where I might otherwise get lost. Interesting. Hylian pine cones where he might get lost? What are the odds this person is still alive and I'm dooming them to die here, lost forever, if I pick up all the Hylian pine cones? Answer quickly, too slow. How do you get lost in a straight hallway? He did put the first one down rather early. You're right about that. I mean, do you want me to create a fire in order to... I can climb these walls. Why would you want me to create a fire? Maybe for lift? Spent 150 hours in MGS5, that's my max I've ever recorded. I've got friends who play games in a way where, you know, they'll have like multiple games with thousands of hours. I think I've got probably 1,000 hours in Overwatch. I have multiple thousands in World of Warcraft. That might be it. I've registered like hundreds and hundreds of hours in Starbound, but that's mainly because I was running a server and Steam shows the server as you being online, even if I wasn't logged in playing. I played dozens of hours of that. Hundreds is probably an exaggeration. Can I do this? Hang on, I've got one trick up my sleeve. Made it. You can always jump, no matter how little stamina you have left, you can always jump. This won't help me because I don't remember the original. Pomegranates, is this the same labyrinth as in the first game? Is it the same shape? The first game, in Breath of the Wild? Is it the same shape? Yeah, that last push stamina. Similar, but they did change the shape. Whoa, that's like flowing. What's going on down there? Good. Yeah, it's not important we get a hint what's happening. Don't look straight down, Link. Don't put yourself out. You don't want to crick your neck. Koroks? We got a little Koroks back here. It is the same shape? Oh, that's cool. Even for people who remember it, they can change all the obstacles to make it new, I imagine. It's a world toilet? Hey, bud. Thank you. Pleasure to meet you. Have fun hanging out here forever now. I guess it's a good marker that you've completed the task that the Koroks hang out there, but I always feel bad for them. They're there forever. Some of them aren't in the nicest places, too. 30? Motherfucker. I guess we can drop the 5 now. The last one I picked up was also a Zonai bow, wasn't it? But it was only like 20 fucking 5, I thought. Maybe it was 30 and I don't even remember right. Okay. What am I looking for in here? What do I want to come away with? There's another pine cone here. How did the guy get here? How did he avoid... Maybe he was studying this before the upheaval? And all this red shit came along? That's all I can imagine. Oh, we're gonna go up the fast way. Go quick ways. Once watched someone throw weapons at those balloons. Who would be so stupid as to do that when they had bombs? Someone commented on, I forget if it was on YouTube or TikTok, on that video and said, why didn't you throw bombs? And it's one of the points where no hamming it up for stream. I was just on my own looking at comments on my channel. No nothing. I was in a decent mood that day, I think. Out of nowhere. The most disappointed in myself I've ever been. That absolutely never occurred to me. I think we'll go check out the lights. I'll climb back up out here if I need to. I have that power. Hello. That was fucking easy. Easy motherfucking game. Why are you disappointed in yourself? I got to one of those shoot the Korok balloons challenges in Breath of the Wild, and I had no arrows on me, but I didn't want to leave and like remember to come back. So I threw my weapons at them. It works. It's not easy to do, but I managed. And I never tried using bombs. Research log day 4. I've skipped 2 days through 2 and 3, unless they don't exist. I've done it. At long last, I've done it. I found a relic of the Zonai civilization, though my euphoria is short-lived. I found a glider. And the reason my euphoria is so short-lived is it expired and it's gone forever and no one will believe me. I fucking hate those gliders. Why do they do that? They'd be so much more useful if they just lasted. I'm not gonna go far away from it. It would be fine if they despawned. I understand they need to free up some memory. This is only running on the Switch, but what the fuck? In the hours since my discovery, I've tried touching, hitting, and yelling at the relic, but it remains unresponsive. I'm starting to fear that I may not unravel the secrets of the Zonai after all. The thought makes the cold even more bitter. Well, fine. I suppose it's time I crawl out of this frigid pit and issue my report of my investigation. It's time for me to steal all the... Oh, that's a passageway. Whoa, that's weird. North Lome Chasm. That's really weird. How do you open that? And do I really want to? Let's do the shrine first. An amazing Cheetos shirt, by the way. Thank you. It's not even sponsored. Got Chester down here. They're flaming hot. If anyone wants to know what flavor it is. There he is. There he is with those literally blood red Cheetos. Touching, hitting, yelling. You know, science. I've tried loving, caressing, stroking it. Nothing. I don't know how to get its rocks off. Mayotaki Shrine. What if you were sponsored by Cheetos? They'd probably not want me to say some of the things I said. First of all, they'd be totally upset I ever mentioned Julius Pringle. Taki? Ah, Soul Calibur fan. Shit, yeah. Having another diamond is wonderful. I said 25 fuse power, right? It's gotta be like the highest or one of the very highest. I think I have 3-4 diamonds now. It's kind of thing we'll want to save for going after dragons, I imagine. I imagine. One more time for anyone who didn't hear me earlier. Schedule this week should be a normal week. That means Tears of the Kingdom right now, Tears of the Kingdom tomorrow. Hello. What the hell is this? Tears of the Kingdom tomorrow and Thursday as well at 6 p.m. US Eastern. And Dark Souls 3 on my YouTube channel Sunday at 6. For you who conquered this labyrinth of the land, I, the ruler of owls, have unlocked a door. Find it on the west side of the labyrinth of the sky. Oh. I've really got to do a lot more work to get it then, huh? Also, ruler of owls, that doesn't sound like a title someone really gives out. That sounds like someone who's a cat lady but for owls, but they're trying to make it sound cooler. And it does. I would love to be the ruler of owls, actually. I think it's worked. I think it's worked. Okay, I need to write this shit down. Ruler of owls. West side of Sky Labyrinth. I forget what they said the reward actually was. I just know where they said... I'm serious, I've already forgotten it. I was thinking about what I was going to say instead of listening. I'm a selfish conversationalist. Oh, shit. Come on, stop itching. Samantha, you know the other thing we forgot to start discussing? I say we, I forgot to bring it up. Now that we've done the awful games stream, you can check the VOD on YouTube if you missed it, of Sonic 06. We need to figure out the community games stream. So, during streams this week or on Discord, whenever I would... Oh! Can I shoot the eyes? Oh my god, it's so fucking fast. It's so fast when it wants to be. What do I do? What do I do? I don't know what to do. Oh, this is not good. Hang on. Fucking see ya. That is now my solution to fucking everything. Actually, we can use another Zonai device to solve this situation, I think. You can't take that out here. I can't take that out here. Why? Oh, there we go. Oh, it goes in front of me, not where the camera's facing. Alright, drop. Well, that did fucking nothing. What about a regular bomb? How am I gonna hit them with it? Honestly, super worried about hitting my own feet with this. Shit. I have 2 bombs. Decent damage. Decent. I don't want to just like drop on their heads. It's kind of hard to hit an arrow from here. Arrows still might be the right choice. Let's get out a better bow. Okay, hang on. A moment of prep work. Let's make an escape route. And then let's rely on some slow-mo to help me out here. Fuck. Get your fucking shield out, dude! Your rusty shield is badly damaged. Sorry, was it not made to have a rocket attached to it? This is why NASA had to design special thermal ceramics and stuff. What's up, Dark YouTube? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Sorry, I just read YT as YouTube immediately. I can't remember if that's accurate or not. But good to see you, Dark. Hope you're having a good one. So I do like no damage unless I hit them in the eye, which is incredibly difficult to do from up here. You think fire is good against them? Wow, I really should have prepped my shield for this. This works good. This works bad. I broke it. I forget how to use, like, fucking anything. How do I... There it is. Is it time for this? Let me fortify... He's gonna grab me. Let me fortify my health. Which one of these will help me out? Dickhead. Alright, I'm going for it. Did I get him? They live! You're gonna grab me again, aren't you? I need like a long weapon. You'll actually work fine. You may even stun them, because you do fire. Alright! This is not a reward. Holy shit, I was about to ask, what is my reward? Fuck off! Who the fuck are you? You have semi-reasonable health, but shit. That didn't count as a headshot? Don't hit me. Thanks. You, man. Take your puddle with you at least. What's on me? I'm willing to admit it. How much? I really don't have enough food to like do this. So you don't care about status effects, because you're fucking red goop. I just saw I lost my defense up. All that damage I took was with defense up on? Good thing you're stupid. I didn't mean to attach that lemon or whatever. Alright, I just walked into an icicle and it hurt me. Alright, though. Good. I'm glad that didn't have a very undignified end. Dark Clump. Gloom Sword. This all just sounds great. I know that says 41, but it feels like something I shouldn't be holding. Weren't expecting this to turn to Dark Souls, weren't you? I was not. Or were you? I was not. Red Goop Ganon, abuse that AI. GF and G. Tublin with the headshots. They provide a shocking amount of damage during fights. I love having them. I should have been throwing you, Yunobo. That would have saved me a lot of arrows. This slender sword has an ominous presence. It is said to end the life of anyone it touches. And now I'm holding the handle. This is exactly what I was worried about. Its gloom will gradually wear down the body of its wielder. Cool, cool, cool. And you? What's up with you? Demon King's bow, a magical bow prized by the Demon King. Its performance reflects the power of its wielder. The higher your maximum number of hearts, the more its attack power increases. It's already 24, so it's already better than a lot of what I've got. Let's drop one of the 11s. You're brand new. You are not. Well, that was interesting. I didn't love it, but we got something out of it. I feel like I should go back up. Can I ascend from here? It sure looks like I'll be able to. I think I want to try and head higher into the skyer. I aspire to be higher in the skyer. Well, the best bows in the game, eventually. Eventually. Freedom. Now then, how to begin on getting up there? Well, we're not starting from the ground. How high up is that exactly? Okay. Well, we can go from here with the whole lunchbox setup, but it will take a few goes. Maybe there were some other fans and rockets that'll make it go faster in that area that I didn't notice last time. Did you ever think you'd have a Zelda with a roaming two-phase boss? I did not. I don't spend a lot of time thinking about Zelda bosses, but that was a surprise. Did you see the bear romance scene in Baldur's Gate 3? I did. Aim that. It's roughly correct. I could have sworn this thing snapped to the directions you'd be using it in. That's why I was haphazard about that. It did not snap. We were on our own for the end of that. Do I need to cook more food, man? We need to have a cooking session sometime soon. For now, let's make the one thing I need. I fucked that up. There we go. Just dropped them on the ground. I picked them all back up off of the ground, and I threw them in the pot. I'm gonna drink them now. Or eat them now. I'm back. What's up, Arcturus? Good to see you again. There you are. Even healed me. Okay, are there any other Zonai devices around this? It's looking like no. Oh, little Korok, I remember you. We can provide some. That makes it significantly more expensive, but I don't mind. Fuck it, dude, I don't mind. I don't think we need a control thing. It's already aimed the way we want it to go. We just need propulsion. Let's start with fans. Three fans and see if that goes faster than one is what I'm thinking. I laughed so much when they announced during the Steam they got banned due to that. Yeah, they got banned on TikTok at least for that. How to make Samantha dinner. Fave champion so far? I like Tulin more than Yunobo, but they're both useful. But Tulin between the two that I have. Okay, let's go. Away. Why do I keep making that mistake? It's a stupid mistake. I'm not a stupid person. I keep making that mistake. You know what? Fine. All of you gather at the center. I like the look of it. Now let's get this aimed right, since backing it into the island turned it a little bit. Get this aimed correctly. That looks good. Yunobo's the worst. I love having Yunobo. He's bombs, dude. We need bombs. It's just more useful to be able to fly in this game, you know? Alright. Last time we got exactly the same distance. Having more fans is not helping. You know what? That arrangement works for me. Oh, wait. I didn't mean to tie you down to this. Fuck, hang on. I thought you attached to the rocket above you. I think that helped. We're getting there. Those are too far away to ascend from one to the other, so I can't jump and, like, glide down. I think I can just shoot the shrine from here, and that will count as doing it. We're gonna have to go once again, and we'll end up off to the right, but I can probably jump over to that thing. Would channel points redemptions for meals be an option? For meals? What do you mean, for me to cook certain meals, like requests? Or, oh my god, these things have an expiration too? Hang on. Hang on. Hang on! Oh, thank God. We had exactly enough battery for that to... What the fuck's going on? Why is he doing that? Is this where they faked the moon landing? Because they didn't need to fake anything. This is remarkable enough as it is. You're in space, bro! I've already been this high. It can't just be about how high up you are. Request for meals or food ingredients combos? Yeah, then I feel like everyone's gonna request 10 Bez Shrine, Hebrew Mountains. Let's do the shrine first, or at least activate it so we can teleport back here. Everyone's gonna request I spend my most expensive ingredients on bullshit, which probably wouldn't hold me back too much, but it would kinda suck. Labyrinth is special. It is quite a movie. Gravity and velocity, but there's... Why? This is the one place where there's less gravity. Why is this the gravity shrine? Wait, but there is gravity in here. This is the one place you'd put a shrine with that special gravity from outside. I don't understand anything that's going on. If I drop you here, where do you respawn out of curiosity? Oh, right there. Oh, hello. Oh, we probably need to change it to low gravity somehow, so that when it fires from here, it'll go up higher? Hello. Hang on a second. Come here, but don't respawn. And fuck. Wait, I can save it. Come over here. So that you're not in the way, but you also don't respawn, so that I can use this, please. Dance, magic, dance, magic, dance. Okay, we might need low gravity just to do that jump. Because that did not give me nearly so much height as I thought to glide in there. Do I weigh as much as this does? Alright, you can go back to what you were doing and I'll figure you out in a second. What do you need here to, like, activate this? A Zonai charge or something? How do you make less gravity? What am I doing? There's just, like, nothing else here. But why is there this opening over on the... Oh, there's stuff up there. Okay, I see, I see. Huh. Okay. It's just a switch. It's a timed switch. Have I got time? Oh, no, it's hovering there. It's not timed. Good shit. You remind me of the babe. What babe? The babe with the power. Power of what? Who do you do? Is the door right here? Do we have one more puzzle or is that it? We have one more puzzle. Good, I'm enjoying this low gravity. Don't change it just yet. This looks like we need to change it back at the right time, maybe? Where is my... what am I gonna fire? I think I need the ball back up here. But I don't know where it went. But listen now. For it to go back. Okay, now I have to go change gravity real quick. And it should come in here. Perfect. Perfect, Samantha. Now, can I get it? How do I get it in there? Can I just, like, reach that far? I can't reach that high, let alone that far. I still barely move it, given its mass, even in low gravity. Okay, there's explosives, and struggling to think of anything else that might impart that much force on it. And it would be cool if I had things to build with and I could build like an angled wall to guide it that direction as it came in, but I've got nothing to build with, so I don't think I can do that. What simple thing am I missing? I wonder if... If I leave this here... What the fuck just... What? Just happened. I needed that. It's a launcher? Got it. Keep your eye on the ball. Nah, I figured it out. Hey, thank you so much for the follow. Good to have you here. Hope you're having a good time. Thank you everyone for the follows. I love each and every one of you as individuals with values just for who you are. You need to do nothing more than that, and I hope you're having a wonderful time hanging out. Is that 4? We have enough for another upgrade, right? Oh, hey, we have for a little while. I've not been keeping track. Good stuff. Now we need to enter into the... Actually, they said the west side. I'm on the west side. Alright, so we fulfilled all that ruler of owls shit. Is this another message from them? To you who set foot in my labyrinth of the sky, I offer a test of wisdom. 4 terminals are hidden in this. That's tall. In this maze, activate them all. That's a lot of climbing to get to the top. Could even be 2 rocket shields, I'm not sure. There's an upward draft. Okay. Where does wisdom enter into this? That's interesting. Currently watching you fight Millennia, Blade of Mikla on YouTube, and came over to Twitch to follow. Oh, thank you. I hope you're enjoying. Thank you so much for watching. Now you are among the owls. Oh, so we're in trouble. You sure you don't have a degree in behavioral psychology or literally the most considerate person I know? No, I have a degree in mathematics. Maybe mathematicians are just more considerate than you think. Oh, the wind doesn't go all the way to the top. That's an issue. Solved it. Wait, what is this? Oh, that's just one of the terminals, right. I need more cold resistance food. Hang on a second. We gotta cook. You better work. There it is. Man, I always think I have so many of these things, but when you cook them 5 at a time, they go pretty fast. I have a degree in English, and all I can do is correct people in their grammar, so you're doing better than me. I see you, flashing warning. I know all about you. I set myself up for this shit. I made you, flashing warning. Will you just, like, put your, thank you, foot up there? Nothing else in this little area, right? Seemingly not. Updraft, please? No? Okay. I'll figure it out then. Wait. No. I want to go through there. Thank you. I'm just sort of feeling my way around. There's no rhyme or reason to the turns I'm taking. Pretty good at this game. No rhyme or reason. Powerful large sword used by Zonai and made of Zonite resonates with attached Zonai devices to greatly increase its attack power. Thank you for that. I love them. I can find a rocket to put on that. There's a dead end over here, but is there anything in it? No. This is just like a little place to skip through a wall. Okay, and those are marked on the map. I'm gonna guess most of them are the same. What I didn't take a look at actually was if that place I arrived at was marked on the mini-map or not. That little overhang. Shit. No. I loved that chance for just a second too. Can I grab this wall? I literally can't. Okay, we'll find someplace else to rest. Don't worry about me, I'm good at this. Probably. Let's rest here. I bet with the rate at which I'm falling, there's probably no fall damage. Probably. Terminal 2. Hang on. There was one at the center, this one's at a corner. Are they just at the center and corners? How much higher is it to the top? Trying to find a platform I could use in here. I feel like a platform. You can't take that out here. Is it a space issue? Or have you outlawed them in this area? Can't take that out here. What if I say please? I want to go up to that top. It could just be a space issue. I think they might have outlawed it here, though. I love that animation. Space in this spot? Yeah. Okay, let's just try going for the corners then. Let's assume that's the way this works. And we'll head to the next... Sorry, there's a little dot on this mini-map though, and I want to know what it is. It is... nothing. Next corner. You hiding under the treasure chest from me? Ah, you're not hiding shit. They are. They're at the corners, it seems. That makes this entire affair a lot easier. I can guess my way to the corners just fine. In fact, do I have a hallway right here to the other end, like before? I do. Okay. I'll take an easy labyrinth. I don't have a lot of wisdom. Test what little wisdom I have. Fine. Easy game, Samantha. Jesus, that is way up there. And it's now where I need to go. Oh. How is that a test of wisdom? That's a test of fucking flight. Does the wind take me all the way up now? Oh, thank you. Okay. All right. Easy, easy, easy. Easy game. Hey, there's something over there, too. What'd they say my prize would be? I don't recall. Wisdom gives you wings. Moonrise. Stop drinking. What's your favorite cocktail, Hydro? Ye who have traversed the maze, mark well my words. I have pulled apart the bars in the labyrinth of the land that obstructed your path below ground. That's not a reward. And that's not wise. Prove your courage. Wait, this is about wisdom before. Is it still a test of wisdom? Is this a trick? Like, is the wisest thing to do not to jump? Just let me splat if I try? I don't drink. I don't have a favorite cocktail. I mean, I'm not wise, so I'm gonna do it. This looks like it goes right down to one of the other terminals, though. Which one of these doesn't? Where's the... Didn't they tell me to jump straight down? Oh, is it right here? This looks like a diving board, but there's a thing below me. I can teleport back up here if I get it wrong. Let's try. Yeah, I'm way off. Way off. So let's mark it and try again. I can't look down enough. Hang on a sec. Alright, it's basically there. It's just south of there. Right? And just so it doesn't go away. Now let's go back up top. Wrong button. His favorite cocktail is the virgin vodka Pepsi. I drink them by the liter, by the 2 liters. It's true. Oh, straight edge? No, I've done drugs. And I have drank, but I don't drink generally. Rum and Coke with Pepsi, hold the rum. Alright. Where am I aligned with this thing now? Do those pins not show up on the mini-map? Hang on. Edit stamp. Make it the red one. Okay. So it is right below me here. But is there an opening in the floor? I feel like there's not. Whatever, let's try. Here we go. Yeah, there's no opening in the floor. I can't jump straight down to the thing. Where do you want me to jump from? I was so certain that they were just... Well, once I saw, like, the hole in the roof and then the voice said that thing, I was so certain one of those led straight down. I didn't even think about it again. I can't figure out where the fuck I'm supposed to drop. Also, where's the wind to lift me up? This is so weird. The wind just picks up when you're at a certain height. This is so weird. Could I get that message again? Ancient ruler of the owls, wisest of all the disembodied voices. Could you say that? Would you repeat yourself? I don't think this works anymore. Fuck. The updraft is a fickle thing. I'm a mindful drinker, only when I'm in a healthy emotional state, never very much. Probably healthy, good for you. Might be in your adventure log. You're right, there's the log. How do you access that? You activated the 5th and final terminal atop the labyrinth, floating in the sky above northeast Tabantha. A voice said, "From high above to far below, prove your courage by diving into the depths of the earth. The final way shall open to you." So that doesn't necessarily mean from up here. Sure seems like it would be coolest if I could do it from up here. But I guess we don't need to. My bad. My bad for assuming, everybody. Let's go do this the normal, boring way. Okay, hang on. I gotta get below the updraft. Gotta position myself. That's close, but I think it's a bit off. Yeah, this is gonna be a bit off. Gonna be a little bit off. Let me just fix that a teensy bit. Good. Here we go. When do I glide down here? Probably now. Holy shit, that timing! This is a labyrinth too? Oh, I hate it. Great. Great. Just did this part yesterday. What's up, Toyota Freak? Good to see you, friend. North. Hello there. I like fighting you guys. I'm comfortable with this. Should I use the Captain Reaper? Probably a bit much for you. We can just go ahead. We can kill you with the Flux Core Smasher from the last one you I fought. Let's give ourselves just a little more light on the battlefield. That will do fine. Now let's climb up and hit you before you even know I'm here. Oh yeah? Fair enough. You hit him. Wait, fuck. Oh, it's hard to see. You dickhead! Alright, the arm should be easier to get though. Oh, you're a Flux Construct 3, that's why you're doing this. That's new. Let's get out of the better weapon. Was that not enough? What does it take to break you open? Oh, is it like buried inside of you? It was for a second. Gotta find a way to bust you up. Fuck. This is my moment! Shit! Actually, hang on. Rewind. No, not that one block. I wanted the whole guy to... Alright. Fuck. Forget it. Forget it. Can't knock this guy down. Where is it? Where the fuck is it? I didn't mean to grab hold of you. Sir, I just don't like you. I just don't like you. Wait. If it's not one thing, it's the other. If it's not it switching out of my way, it's you finishing the animation and going back to not being and... It's not a charge wouldn't, like, hurt you, right? Would it help you? Doesn't seem to do anything. I'm wondering if it's that I'm not doing enough damage to break him apart. Can't tell. But this is seriously fucking annoying that I don't get any damage phases and I'm just using a bow all the time. What else could I do to him? Well, not that. Actually, I should have eaten that last. Because I want that attack up, but I needed more health after I ate that. I wasn't paying attention to my hearts. Oh well. Oh well. They found a way to make my favorite enemy just insufferable, man. Just fucking insufferable. Also, these guys are really getting in my way. Oh, finally, at long last. A damage phase. A damage phase, Samantha! As much as we possibly can get. I'll have to do that again. This should be way easier. Oh, that's new. Get the fuck on. Way easier! It's just golem mode I'm not ready to handle. Yeah! Not half bad. Wait, I went down one staircase. I thought that was the start of this labyrinth. Is that the end of it? And any staircase would have gotten me here? Seems pretty bullshit. Flux Construct 3 core. You know what? Can I attach you to the Gloom Sword? 73, but it hurts me. We have to put that weapon away. We have to lie to the villagers about what it is. We have to hide it from people. We have to be ashamed of it. But when push comes to shove, I'll get out the katana with the pencil sharpener attached. You who have traversed this labyrinth of the depths. This trial was a test of your talents. In overcoming it, you have shown yourself to be strong of body, skill, and mind. In my name as the ruler of owls, I commend your achievement and offer a fitting reward. Armor, wreathed in otherworldly evil, hidden away since days of old, take it now. Some believe these greaves are inspirited by a malevolent entity. They're rather a rare find. Is it just pants, or do you have more? So I've got evil haunted pants. Hidden away since days of old makes me think, they probably don't have the receipt. I can't, like, return these to get something I want. Nice labyrinth. Nice. Well. Okay. 9 defense, though. Wait, it only shows 4 over on the menu. Is that my total defense? Yeah, that's my total, okay. 4 is still good, though. 4 is excellent. Need the other mazes for the rest of the set? No hints or guidance, please. Good to see you, though, D. Jake. Good to, hope you're having a fantastic Tuesday, friendo. Who would you even return it to? Evil? Evil Gap? I think that's just Gap. Ancient Evil locked for ages. Your problem now. This is regifting. They just don't want the Ancient Evil, so they're giving it away. Okay, so I came down by the stairs. Where do these things go? Probably just out into the rest of the underground, I imagine. What's this here? What's this here? Oh. Fine. I'll light the place up. My personality wasn't doing it, so we'll use the items provided. Oh, I see. What you got for me? Hello, this is the Evil Department returning your call. I understand you wanted to return some pants. A powerful sword used by Zonai and made of Zonite. It resonates with attached to Zonai devices. Our arsenal has gotten way better this stream. Shockingly better. I actually kind of want to go visit Hestu and give myself more storage space, just so I can not use those for a while. Button. This shoulder button is what I wanted. Hello there, little pose. I still need to find a bargaining statue. I don't think I've found one. I don't know what they look like or what you can get from them. I gotta stop opening these chests. Gotta make space for new things or stop opening them. Hello. Cool. Hello. Wonder if I can see the nearest, like, big bright seed thing from here. Too much loot. Oh, I'm weighed down by all of the loot. How terrible for me. All of this loot. Don't you feel sorry for me and my loot? A shield now? We've had a melee weapon and a ranged weapon. Another melee weapon. Okay. It's fine. I'm not upset or anything. One more door to check. That could be shield. Always be collecting. I'm out of space, though. I can't even be a hoarder. I can't be like, you're out of space. I can still walk around these piles. The game literally won't let me pick it up. I'm out of space. I need Hestu. I need Hestu's help hoarding. New show on HGTV, Hestu helps hoarders. I see you've already got 16 shields and you want to have a 17th? Yeah, very badly. I can help you out with that. You're not very special. You can go away. Okay. These things are already fused, but they're still pretty fucking excellent. But they are already fused. They don't get better than that. Last things last. Where the fuck do I want to go from here to maybe light up this part of the world? How high up do you think this goes? Found it. Ikatoyam light root. Ikatoyam. Maybe something like that. Has he saved Hyrule yet? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I learned how to rocket fly with my shield. So yeah. I mean, we haven't found Zelda and Ganon's on the loose, but rocket flying with my shield feels a lot like victory to me. So. You can unfuse them. I can destroy part of it, yeah. But really, no hints, guidance, or even reminders of mechanics. It is, unfortunately for me, usually more funny when I forget. I do appreciate you trying to be helpful, though. You're always too helpful, Samantha. It's a champagne problem. It's a good problem to have. But he was terrible. There it is. Agreed. Next game is Link in space with pants. We did go to space. Are you here for that, or is that just a lucky reference? Is that why you said that, or are you just prescient? Brilliant. Are you brilliant and I've just never noticed? I wasn't here? You're brilliant! And I was blind to it. I'm the idiot. I said in space because you said rocket. Ah, okay. Shouldn't have said anything. I thought you were brilliant. Now I just think you're lucky. Yeah, I'm brilliant. Okay, we'll give you brilliant. Have I been over there? Is that why that's lit up? I don't really remember the depths too well. I've not. Let's go see why that's lit up. Oh, I thought that was an arrow stuck in it. It's just looking at a couple textures at an extreme angle, that's all. Thought someone else got here before me and was causing trouble. I'm really tempted to just fly through the dark in that direction. I think it's gonna be better if I find my way across, but let's go ahead and spend a giant bright bloom seed to try and get a better idea of what lies between me and... That was a lucky hit. That helps a lot. Yeah, what the fuck are you? Are you just an elevator to the surface or something? I think I can see well enough to just go. My brain is smooth as goose shit. I've never heard that expression before. You're getting great value out of that English degree. Oh, this is like an ascension spot. Those Zonai runes probably say, hey, did you forget again that you've got to send? Let's try it. I want it to be just perfect. There, that's pretty excellent. This one will take a while. Keep on swimming, Link. Keep going. There was nothing special about where we came out. Well, that makes me really sad. That feels silly. Well. Let's take ourselves somewhere warm for a second here. Oh, I know. Let's go back here so I can visit Hestu when I want. Champagne problem? Never heard that phrase? Yeah. It's when you're like, this champagne's not as good as it could be. Who gives a shit? That's not a real problem. Champagne problem. Trapped in a bone mech. Beyond first world problems equals champagne. Thanks, it's nice to be noticed. Not even a Korok. Silly goose shit. Main monitor content, you're much too kind. I'll warn you right now. Feel free to rearrange your monitors because I think we're going to be wrapping up soon. I've got some work to do editing tonight. And catching up on sleep as I'm already feeling tired. But let's at least go visit Hestu and then I'll gauge how I feel. This champagne's good, but it's not my favorite. All right, how much storage do I have for each thing? I have plenty of melee weapons. I could use more. I love having more, but I have plenty. Honestly, could use maybe one more shield, but like, I don't go through shields that fast. And 6 is probably enough for variety, like a fiery shield, a shield that damages when I parry, a shield with extra durability for surfing on, you know? It's probably enough. But it would be nice to have more and it would be cheap. Bows, I definitely want at least 1, maybe 2 more slots. I think we just do bows and weapons for now. Let's see how much they cost. He says catch up on sleep, but if you look at Discord, he'll be playing solitaire at like 4 a.m. Probably. Well, you gotta call me out though. But join the Discord, folks. It's a good place to chill. Did a ton today, challenged a dragon. Oh, I'd forgotten that even happened. I'd blocked that out. Killed a big bot, killed your first hands, 3 layers of the maze. There's a shop there, huh? Shakalaka! I smell Korok seeds on you! Please, indeed, expand my inventory. How much does it cost per weapon? It's the most important one. I'll do it. That would be a good alert sound. Be an excellent alert sound. Lord of Raccoon post in Discord. What's going on? Oh, not now, but yes. You can post all the raccoons and other animals you like. Other than spiders. Or if you post spiders, spoiler them and say it's a spider. I don't want to see spiders. In Club A-Pop. Dragons greater than Gloom Hands. Oh, the Mickey Mouse voice. Expand a band weapon stash. For a little while I could do Mickey Mouse's voice. I wonder if I can remember it. I'm trying to remember what Mickey sounds like. And I don't really recall. 8? Perfect, let's do that one too. Well, listen, Goofy. Something like that. I don't know anything about these Final Fantasy characters, but we could give our image a little bit of edge with this whole Kingdom Hearts project. Doesn't sound like him. The longer I talk, the worse it sounds. Big fan of the new Hestu dance. Oh, you meant lots, not Lord. Your phone auto-corrected. I get you. All right, we're good. Thanks, Hestu. Good dancing. Good dancing. And I can get myself an upgrade at the statue, which I'm tempted to do grip, though we really don't need grip. I should be doing health. Maybe we do health, maybe we do grip. Who knows what we do? We do grip, we do grip, we do grip. I need to have enough stamina for a full second wheel, which will be, after this, 1 more upgrade still. It's in the same country. That's really good. You flatter me. Mickey, if he was trying to impersonate Hydro, so solid. I think what you mean is literally halfway between, which isn't that solid. No one needs grip. Everyone wants grips. Pomegranates. In Breath of the Wild, there weren't enough upgrades to get full maximum hearts and full maximum grip, right? You had to choose one or the other if you wanted to max one. And then you could get quite a bit of the other, but you couldn't max it? Yes, correct. That always made me a bit sad, but it would have been a lot more shrines, I understand, you know? That's not like just, oh, just put them in. Like, that's a lot of design work. Okay, Samantha, I think we'll call it there. Who are you?
It's President Yunobo's friend. This place is amazing. There's so much fun stuff to do around here. Whee! But just because it's fun doesn't mean we're spending all our time playing. We're super busy scouting for bad guys.
All right, Slurgo. Back to your scouting inside of the walls. Anyway. At least one full wheel of grip. Can over for both, so it's fine. Like a psycho, I had 3 wheels of grip. That little kid sounds so manly. Oh, that's how everyone but Yunobo, all the Gorons but Yunobo sound. Why does that kid sound like a macho man? Because he's Goron. Samantha, thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed yourself. I had a wonderful evening. I'll be back tomorrow at 6. I'll also be online Thursday starting at 6 p.m., all times US Eastern, with more Tears of the Kingdom. And I will be on YouTube at youtube.com/@rxhydro. I can give you the link here too. Sunday at 6, playing Dark Souls 3. Please, please, please do me a big favor. Hang around for a minute. Let's find someone else to raid. I would appreciate if you hung out at least long enough to go say hello. It always feels better to send a bigger raid, better to receive a bigger raid. And if you've got time, I stand by absolutely anyone I'm sending a raid to. And so I think if you hang out, you could have a lot of fun, find a new streamer you love. We haven't rated Genre in a while, and we were talking about Baldur's Gate 3 earlier. Genre is playing Divinity Original Sin, also just an absolutely entertaining streamer. Genre not included. I think I typed that all correctly. And let me give you a raid message. There we are. Please copy paste that message, spam it, like 1, 2, 3 times when we get over there. If Twitch leaves you behind, as it sometimes does on mobile because it's a fucked up site, there is the link. And one more time, thank you all so much for hanging out. I loved having you here. I had a wonderful evening. I hope I see you tomorrow in the near future. Whether I do or don't, though, you're a fabulous human being. And you just keep being you. Take care of yourselves. Have a good night, Samantha.